Hope you got your aim right. So we came in, it's game time. MTC, yo. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. I'm talking back then, we used to rock out on the cell phone. Facebook Live got viewers stuck just like it's Velcro. You see us growing, I can do this by myself though. Perfect game with it, little shoulder and some elbow. Get sit and watch us do it, straight out the basement, now it's on the TV, you can view it. You go against the team that I'm with and you surely lose it. We don't respect the talking, we from where you gotta prove it. Someone turn up the music, we love the competition, we gon' rock out till we finish. Josh Apparel with the jersey, time to get the fitting. They boosting up my adrenaline anytime I'm winning. I lock in, I don't lose focus, the target, I'ma hit. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Y'all free ball, we took all the smoke, they know who we are. Best not jump the gun with me, it's like jumping out a moving car. How come doing set the scene, confident like movie stars? Put this on the movie screen so they can replay this tomorrow. Jay Customs, come put in work and he gon' turn it up. Made a name and now we bout to put a claim on what we want. I cannot be stopped, I catch a body if it's one-on-one. I made this my hobby, they cannot tell me what can't be done. Shout out Ricky, we up in the club, it's going down. If anybody wanna run it, let me know it now. From Michigan to anywhere, we coming through your town. I'm on a mission, who's the best? I gotta take them out. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, it's your boy King and Flay, and I'm rocking with MDC. Much love, Josh, I appreciate the opportunity, fam. And as always, said I'm out, y'all. Yeah. Hope you got your aim right. So we came in, it's game time. MTC, yo. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. I'm talking back then, we used to rock out on the cell phone. Facebook Live got viewers stuck just like it's Velcro. You see us growing, I can do this by myself though. Perfect game with it, little shoulder and some elbow. Get sit and watch us do it, straight out the basement, now it's on the TV, you can view it. You go against the team that I'm with and you surely lose it. We don't respect the talking, we from where you gotta prove it. Someone turn up the music, we love the competition, we gon' rock out till we finish. Josh Apparel with the jersey, time to get the fitting. They boosting up my adrenaline anytime I'm winning. I lock in, I don't lose focus, the target, I'ma hit. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Y'all free ball, we took all the smoke, they know who we are. Best not jump the gun with me, it's like jumping out a moving car. How come doing set the scene, confident like movie stars? Put this on the movie screen so they can replay this tomorrow. Jay Customs, come put in work and he gon' turn it up. Made a name and now we bout to put a claim on what we want. I cannot be stopped, I catch a body if it's one-on-one. I made this my hobby, they cannot tell me what can't be done. Shout out Ricky, we up in the club, it's going down. If anybody wanna run it, let me know it now. From Michigan to anywhere, we coming through your town. I'm on a mission, who's the best? I gotta take them out. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the goal. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the goal. Yeah, it's your boy King and Flay, and I'm rocking with MDC. Much love, Josh, I appreciate the opportunity, fam. And as always, said I'm out, y'all.
Yo.
Happy Sunday, y'all.
We're already off into the ditto. I wouldn't say we jumped in late, but we could have been a couple seconds earlier.
Yep. Looks like Logan's going to get it with Dart 1. We got Kyle Evans versus Logan Marks tonight, guys. This is our regular format, but we are doing a race to 6 instead of race to 7. So, yeah, we're going to start off with 501, and then we'll do cricket, and if the sets are tied, we'll do a game of death.
Like always, the game of death at the end.
You know. Make sure you get the this like and shared out there, too. Sorry. What were you going to say?
Please do get it out there for the young bucks as they pull up to show their talent. Show a little respect to the up-and-comers.
I think this is going to be a pretty close matchup tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's hard to call for me. I know Logan's game a little bit more for sure than Evans, but it's hard to put a mark on this one for me. I'm gonna stay out of it.
Yeah, for sure. Me too. I don't ever give my predictions out though. What's up, Lorraine? I see Lucas out there, Stephanie, Meatball, Jennifer, Nicole, Therese, Gordon, and Patricia. Everyone saying what's up and happy Sunday. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you're all doing well. Had a good weekend. And let's hear some predictions. Who do you guys think is going to take this 0-1 set? Is it going to be Kyle or Logan? Let's hear what you got. These guys are doing Hot Bowl.
Hot Bowl master out.
Yep. How about that match last week, guys? We had a pretty good one with Greg and Chucky.
Oh, yeah, 2 OGs pulling up.
Yep, that one was nice. We appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting the stream.
And then we're coming right back at you with a stream this week.
Yeah, we got one for you next week as well.
So, definitely been more consistent lately, getting these matches up.
Yeah, got some good ones coming your way, so looking forward to it. Hope everyone had a good time if they were out there at States this weekend for the Michigan Soft Tip State Tournament.
Yeah, hopefully you guys brought some hardware home.
You know?
I know there was a lot of people from different states in there, so it's good when our Michigan people still hold it down and bring some hardware back.
Yes, it is. So pretty evened up match so far with these guys.
Yeah, no one really took off yet.
Nope. Kyle with a slight lead. See what Logan does here. Could potentially leave himself an out in the next turn.
Appreciate the share, John.
What's up, John? Connie's out there. What's up, Connie? John-O. Mama. What's up, Mama? Tyler saying what up. Day and Katie.
Tyler, what up, though?
Well, it looks like Tyler got a first place at state, so congratulations, Tyler. That's awesome. Stephanie saying congrats to him.
Oh, Tyler was out there grinding some dubs.
Nice. I like to hear it.
it.
Yep. Charlie Max saying, hey, hey, players. Jesse saying, let's go.
What we got going on here?
Mom's getting ready for her trip. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, register something else besides that 19. I'm not sure.
Sydney saying, go, Logan.
What a shot.
Lorraine saying, wild year at States. It just seems to get crazy and crazier every year. Yeah, I've seen a lot of interesting posts about States this past weekend.
I haven't been in a while.
Yeah, me neither.
Logan with a nice 145 to set this up. See if he can convert.
Double top. He can go trip 13.
Yep.
He
All right.
leaves 13.
Definitely don't want to give your opponent a shot at a 106, but
Yep. Crazy
over a
Foot
ton.
is on break at work. Chris Summer says, hey there, guys. Jesse's cheering on Logan. B. Lee saying, what up? What up, B. Lee? We got Q out there saying, hello, happy MDC Sunday Fun Day. What up, Q? Hope everything's going well out in AZ, homie.
Yep. Appreciate the light Q tuning in.
Yep. Jeff saying, let's go, Logan. Logan's going to have a look at this 13. Cleans it up. Ooh, and just goes a little high into the double 13.
I wonder if Kyle knows master out includes the bullseye, unless he's just more comfortable with the 40, because he had 56 and he went 16 with the dart left.
All right, so double
But
10.
it could be confusing if you never done it, but master out is any double, triple, or bowl.
Yeah, for sure. So Kyle taking the first leg.
That's disappointing a little bit for Logan, I think, after setting himself up beautiful with the 145, but nothing you can do but stay with it.
Abe saying, hey yo. What up, Abe? So Logan is starting us off here. Cameron saying, come on, Logan. Chris Summers took first at States and doubles and cricket, and third and mixed trips. So it sounds like you had a great weekend, Chris. Congratulations.
Yep. Caught him some dubs.
Yep. Great to hear.
Nothing like playing all year and then going to test yourself and pulling away with some dubs.
Yancey tuning in, saying he's coming to Michigan tomorrow. When are the blind draws this week? So throw them in the chat, guys. Let Yancey know where the lucks are. Safe travels up, Yancey. Trav saying greetings all. What's up, Travis? Happy Sunday to you.
Appreciate the light, Rick. My place every day.
Yeah.
Nice. First hat trick, I think.
Yep, first hat. Picks up a bowl.
See if Kyle can follow his hat trick with a good round here.
Looks like Chris shot doubles with Terrence Robinson, so congratulations to you guys.
Long weekend of darts, just to watch more darts.
Yep.
Logan needs to find one more. He does.
Nice low ton from Logan to leave 133, which is a master out. So he will have the first look at it. Great round to leave an out.
Going high ton? Both heading out now.
See what Logan does here. Big third dart to leave 60.
Yeah, that was a good find. Definitely want to stay consistent, and even though you missed, stay on point, set yourself up. Kyle decides to go triple first dart.
Bowl to leave 57 or 57 to leave bowl. Ops the
Nice.
19 to leave bowl.
Yeah, so both players with a nice setup.
Logan's Uncle Brian is saying, let's go, Logan. Amanda Keith saying, Jackson, Michigan dart peeps brought home quite a few plaques. Love to hear it, Amanda. Sounds like a great weekend for you guys. All right, Kyle looking at a bowl to take the second leg. And he gets it. So Kyle going up 2-0. Not much damage in these first two matches. Logan was looking at outs in both of them.
Yes, he shot very well.
You know, had, I think, first look in both of them,
Yes, he
too.
did.
So just stay tough here. One more bowl.
Second dart.
So stupid that it knocked the bowl out, too,
Yeah,
you know? It's like, come
deflected
on.
hard. Kyle looks pretty locked in here, though. He's walks up, same pace every time. Nice little form.
Good shot. Picks
Think
up a
he's,
low ton.
I feel like he's settled in already.
Yeah, he does look comfortable down there.
Yeah.
He's got a good throw. Not much movement in his body, you know. Some people kick back a leg like I sometimes. It's always best to not do that.
Appreciate the like, Dean.
Meatball tuning in, saying he's played a lot of practice games with Kyle. Out at my place, he's got some good games up his sleeves.
Who says this?
Meatball.
Oh, Meatball vouching for Kyle. Says Kyle, he got the shits.
Logan's got his hands full, but I know he's capable. Dino tuning in saying, hey, all, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Dino. Looking forward to hanging with you guys next weekend at Steel Tip State Cricket.
Nice.
And anyone else who's going to be there. See you next weekend.
Should be a fun event.
Always a blast.
Yep.
Looks like Steph's going out there too. Can't wait to see you, babe. Rick Askins did say he was the first loser in 2 blind draws. Woohoo! Oh, Lorraine's going to be there too. Can't wait to see you, babe.
Let's see, Burger with the like. Appreciate you.
What up, Maya? Abe saying state cricket is a great time. I have to agree. Chris Heffernan will be there. Tree State Steel Tip is at Comstock in Owasso, Michigan.
Yeah, I feel like state cricket and state 01 are pretty popular.
Yeah.
The steel tip for
2 of my favorite
us.
events,
Yeah.
for sure. JT Corners tuning in, the high roller champ himself, saying happy Sunday to all my MDC homies. Hope everyone's doing good. What up, Jason? Happy Sunday to you.
So a little back and forth here. Kyle had a chance to leave himself a better out than 177, but he does not find nothing.
Logan, we'll have a look at this.
I
This
think
is
it
a
comes down
master
to the
out.
outs, no? With these two?
Yeah.
think it's gonna come down to who's hitting their outs.
Who's hitting the outs? I agree.
Because they're both
gonna
every
get
time
there.
they get to
Yeah.
around this range where they can have a setup.
The game
they're
kind
like
of flips
tied,
a little, yeah.
and then it's whoever hits it.
Yeah, I agree. Maya said he's debating on trying steel again. Guess I need to look for partners. Yep, you should do that. You got a week to do it.
Yeah,
Definitely possible.
That's what's good about steel. You can just roll in.
Yep.
Roll in.
Look at
sign
Tyler's
up.
look. Oh no, he's looking for mixed doubles. Never mind. Kat saying, "Hey everyone, what's up, girl? Looking forward to seeing you too, babe." Ashley saying, "Happy Sunday," and the ref himself tonight, Scott Sandberg, is saying, "What up, chat?"
Shotty down there in the
Yeah.
back right corner. Y'all can see him
He
hiding
is
behind
our
the pole.
scorekeeper tonight.
The pole covers about 10% of his body.
Yep. Stop. Bullseye. Ooh.
Oh,
Trip 16.
still has something.
Snags a single. So Logan will have a look at the 81.
Yeah, Logan needs to lock in right here. He's let a couple get away.
57. Opted 51.
Nice. Oh,
Good luck. Leaves 30.
tough. Kyle,
Steve
take
tuning
3-0
in.
lead.
Saying happy Sunday, Michigan peeps. What's up, Steve? Happy Sunday.
Definitely appreciate everybody tuning in, showing the up and comers and young bucks some love.
Yes.
Might not be a name you know now, but in the future, these guys are putting in the work.
Great shot from Logan. Hitting
Big
the double
shot.
15 to get on the board.
Big shot by
2 to
Logan.
1. And Kyle will start us off on game 4. Looks like Meatball's also looking for a mixed dubs partner. Scott Mullen saying MDC happy broken bracket Sunday. Uh-oh. I haven't looked at my bracket yet if you're talking about March Madness.
Yeah, I heard all of them are cooked.
I'll have to
Like
look at mine. I
1%
did a
or
true
something.
random. I did a true random pick this year. Can't wait. We're shooting ladies 4-person again. I'm looking forward to that, babe. I cannot wait.
Nice. Who's the other two?
Kelly and Jana.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a solid team.
Yeah. We
Decent,
have,
decent.
We got some nice plaques together, that's for sure. Jesse saying, let's go.
Logan. I'll
Picking up a low ton.
Yeah, I say he kind of stole the start away from Kyle. It's looking like he started
Yeah.
this leg.
Creating a little distance between Kyle. See what he does here.
Nice.
Big hat.
Yeah, that's huge.
Oh, looks like Kasha's filling in for Jana. She hurt her shoulder, unfortunately. Gonna miss her this year. Definitely gonna miss Jana this year. Aw. Looking forward to shooting with Kasha.
Well,
All
at
K's.
least you found out. All K's?
Kat, Kelly, Katie, Kasha.
What the hell y'all got going on?
We did that one year too. It was Kasha, Kristen, Katie, Kelly. Our team name was 4K.
Is that what it's about to be again?
I don't know. We'll see.
Logan needs a round here. Alright, grinds it. First look at an out.
Yep, Kyle does not have an out, so just looking to bring it down. to set himself up. All right, leaves himself 124. See if Logan takes a look at this 164 here.
Yeah, and Kyle didn't get too low, so like that. Even if you miss Logan, you still got to lock in.
Yep,
You got to get it down.
Stay locked in. There you go. Big third dart.
It's really coming down to the end of these games.
It is. Still has an out here. Opted not to go for it.
That's tough.
I wonder if he maybe forgot with the master out rule that he could still go trip 20, trip 15, maybe a math error on accident.
Yep. And if anything, he's going to learn from this.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he can go back and watch.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
And realize, tune up your math and outs a little bit.
Yep. And that was a great look from Logan.
Every throw you're learning, so.
Most definitely. So
I think
15.
it was a hiccup, but I think it's a good hiccup to have because right now you can go back and tune in and see what you've done wrong.
For sure. But Kyle snags it with the trip 15 going up 3-1 if Tay can figure out the score.
Hold on.
There you go. Wow. Just trying to make sure everyone's paying attention out there with that.
I was playing the piano for a
Yeah,
second
he
up
was.
there.
I don't know what was going on. At least you didn't put it on the camera again.
Oh, facing us.
Yeah.
I think I did that with the mouse, didn't I? I did something.
Yeah, maybe it was the mouse.
What if I did it on purpose?
Little
Solid.
ton for Kyle. Keeping it pretty even.
Yeah, both players started with a ton. Appreciate the like, Brandon.
Happy Sunday to you.
Just in case you guys are just tuning in, we got Logan Marks playing Kyle Evans. Race to 6 in 01 in cricket. It is hot bowl master out. It will go to a game of death if one wins cricket and one wins 01.
Happy Sunday, Brandon. Brandon saying happy Sunday, gang. Ooh, big shot from Logan. Picking up a 119.
Definitely sound like it hit his dart.
Yeah, it looked good. What's up, Pick? Pick with the like out there. Happy Sunday to you. All right, so big opportunity for Logan right here to keep that distance and
Yeah, that was a tough round by
pick
Kyle.
up a ton, at least. One more. Big shot.
That looked good. He never rushed to get the next dart out.
Yep,
It
nice
looked-
hat.
Yeah, he was on pace, that one.
Leaving himself a potential 2-dart out.
Yeah, and he could get 6 darts at that. Because Bold is not leaving out.
No, and you are correct.
So Logan struggled early hitting these outs. Let's see, if he can get this done.
Nope, but that's all right. Got the bowl out of the way. Leaves himself double 14.
Yep, 3
Kyle
darts.
is not at an out, so all is well. David Flowers saying happy Sunday, MDC. Shoot well, players. Happy Sunday, David. Sydney and Jesse both cheering on Logan, saying good hat and my boy.
Some Logan fans in the chat.
Yeah, I know Krista Burgers out there. Thanks for the like earlier, Krista. Hope you're having a good Sunday, and her sister Crystal. So Hope you guys are doing well. I don't know if you guys went to States this weekend, but I hope you had fun if you did. Bus from Logan. So Kyle's going to have a look at 147. Not an easy out, but definitely doable in Master out here.
Yeah, you want to start bull. Last time you went triple first. There you go. There you go. Is he going to do it?
And he does.
Wow.
What a shot from Kyle with a 147. Currently the high out. Great shot.
That was a very good shot by Kyle, and it's another leg. Logan
Had
got
the
down
first
there
look.
first. Yeah. Just struggled a little bit on the outs. He's scoring well.
Yep. Have to agree with Abe. He's saying, come on, Logan, got to take these outs. That's really what it is coming down to here. Day, you called it on, who's going to take the outs first.
Yeah, they've been pretty even in scoring.
They have.
It's them outs for sure. Brian Henry, how you doing?
What's up, Brian? Tough start for Kyle. So here's a big chance again for Logan to create a distance from him, and he's going to do just that.
Look at
Big
Logan's
shot.
pace.
3 in the black.
Six
Come
of them. That's 6
on.
of them things in my book.
Come on.
6 of them things.
Andy asking, what are these guys' normal averages or an estimate? Scott knows that answer.
Yeah.
I am not sure.
I'm not sure. They're both younger players. I'm not sure. None of either players in Masters, but they've been playing a lot. As you can see, they're hitting hat tricks and tons. They're up and comers. I know Logan shot a 3-9 in cricket in league Tuesday, so he's got to be feeling pretty good about his game. Not sure about Kyle.
Crystal saying they're all watching at the American Legion, Lake Orion on the big screen. Let's go, Logan. I love to hear it. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a fun Sunday out there at the Legion.
Definitely appreciate it. I'm sure the 2 players downstairs playing appreciate it.
Most definitely.
Just show support. Most of you might know or might not know, Logan Marks is Abe's son. So he's been here a few times. I always like when the younger new players are willing to come and play somewhere different against people they don't know for money, stream.
I agree.
I like that element of the game we bring.
Yep.
And when the players are willing to step out their comfort zone and do it, you just got to respect them. You know, these young guys.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Day-Day. It's
Because nerves can take over.
Look
It can
at this.
Get,
Oh,
just
looks
wired
like
it.
it's right on the wire too.
So after the 147, Logan tried to match him with the 134.
Yep. Great shot by Logan.
Logan's scoring good, but he's got to get this done. He's
got to clean up the 17.
Could have 9 for it. Maybe
mean,
not. Probably 6.
Yeah. Probably 6.
Appreciate the like,
And
Jeff.
he's shooting great. He's getting to these outs. Cleans it up, leaves double 2.
Yeah, his scoring's good.
Scoring's been amazing.
So looking like Logan has.
Yep, so Logan's going to
6
have
more.
time here.
Yeah, he has 6 more at the 4.
You want to go? I was going to say, you want to go inside to bust.
Yeah.
Not want to. You don't want to leave the double 1 and.
Be aggressive on that one for
Yeah.
sure. but he's starting to tread in deep waters here with Kyle up 1-4. He's creeping back in this leg.
Right there. And leaves the madhouse. So Kyle will have a look at the 128. Abe's saying he's always relying on me to take the outs in league. Guess I got to change that.
I agree.
Yeah,
make him,
shooting amazing too.
Yeah, he really is. Hitting hats and tons. Just as good as anyone else that pulls up. But he's on a rough. He's on the roughest out there is. Can Kyle steal another one right from under Logan? See how good his cleanup game is. Ops for double 15. If you're Logan, you gotta feel like this is your last chance at this too.
Yeah, you definitely want to take it out right now.
There he goes.
Bam! Bada bing, bada boom. All right,
sure
we got a 4-2 game, guys.
Not sure if he deserved that one.
No,
I'm kidding.
I mean, I think he did.
No, he hit it, so.
Yep.
I mean, he had them opportunities at that out because he gave himself them opportunities by being ahead how he was. So
yeah, for
he
sure.
earned it. And maybe that helps him. He's got up big enough, got some practice in on them doubles just now.
He sure did.
So he needs to convert on those. I have to say, for both of these players being fairly young or new, their forms are pretty nice.
Yeah, I think they both have great form.
Logan doesn't have much movement either when he throws. Kind of his arm looks straight, elbow.
Definitely an important part of the game too. Your form. Picking up a low ton for his first 3.
See them chirping and laughing a little bit, which is a good thing.
Yep, sounds like they're having a great time down there.
You want to be locked in and tense, but staying loose gets you hat tricks.
Exactly. Logan starting off with a hat. Great shot. Another low ton for Kyle.
Yeah, he's doing what he needs to do. He started low ton, so being in the one spot, he's doing everything he needs to do right now.
Big pick from Logan on the bull with his 3rd. Keeping it close. So you want to keep the pressure on here. Being down 2 games. He's going to have to get a few wins from that 2 spot. Going second.
Appreciate the like, Tyler.
Nick saying, let's go, Kyle. Picks up 58 in that round. Logan can really take advantage here.
Pretty even in the chat so far.
Ooh, tough 2 darts.
That hurts.
Yeah, really a potential, opportunity with Kyle's tough round to get close to him or ahead, and just a few bad darts does not allow that to happen. Let's see what Kyle does with that. Gonna give him the first look at an out here. Not a fun one.
Nope, but we've seen him check out already. The
147.
147.
Which is also not a fun one. Good answer from Logan, though. Getting down to a 156.
Appreciate the like, Alan and Justin. Showing the Young Bucks love today. They're both playing
we
really well.
appreciate you guys all tuning in.
So just looking to set up. I don't know if he's triple 10. Maybe he did. Oh, I could have went 6 for 60 because 60 is a one dart out.
Yeah,
Who knows?
probably.
But he did set up the one dart out, Logan.
Come on. Oh,
No.
man. Dropped the third and it fell into the trip.
That's
Oh, and it looked so good.
the bus has to hurt.
Yeah.
What a look by Logan.
Great look from Logan.
Both of these players had good looks, and even Kyle hit one.
All right. Can he do it again? Gonna have another look at the 156. Yep, smart to go right back to the bowl there. 135. Kyle's looking at double 10 here.
Appreciate the like, Randy.
Just inside.
That's a pretty good thrown dart too. I like his pace. He never really seems rushed.
I agree.
He's trying to, his concentration's there. I don't know much about Kyle's game, but seems to be pretty comfortable.
Just short on those last two.
Yeah, Logan, you know, that 4 can be a doozy, and Logan just had it, so you definitely don't want to lag off. And
Ooh,
just
and
like
a
that.
bus. So 103 to make it a 4-3 match.
Is it Logan's turn to steal one?
I think it is. Bowl 3 bowl? I mean, what is he going to do? Nope. Double 14?
Double 17?
Double 17. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
I meant 17.
Came out wrong.
It did. It's been a long day.
I mean, he gave himself a dart at it, but
Double 2.
nice.
Good shot. Yeah, I think that that bust on the 156 just kind of,
Hurt him.
yeah, aired out the tires a little bit. But he still stayed tough in it and had a look.
Yeah, even after the bust, he
Yeah.
grinded it down and gave himself a dart at it.
And a great start. I mean, his
scoring?
game is
Yeah.
very
I agree.
good.
I agree.
Topsky's looking for Meatball out there. He said, "Where you at, Meat Lips?"
Meat Lips was just in here. He's around here somewhere.
Yep. Chong cheering on Scooby, saying, "Let's go, Scooby."
Scooby is Kyle.
I believe so.
Sounds about right.
Yep. Love all the support you guys are showing these guys. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
For sure. Logan had a nice drive to get here, so it's
Giving
good to see
himself-
some support.
Yeah, and starting off very well in this this leg here.
Scoring is Logan's least worries right now, for sure. Can't take nothing away from Kyle, though. I mean, he's being
stays
outscored
tough.
some of the matches, staying in there, and then coming out with the dub. You know, that's what you want to see on young players. Is even when it seems far away, far fetched, down numbers, down, hundreds of points, you don't ever want to give up.
Nope, you never know what's going to happen until it's over, that's for sure. All right, so only picks up 31 in that round.
Appreciate the like, Steve.
This is going to give Logan a good opportunity right here to leave himself
51, maybe?
Ooh. A 2-dart out.
Yep. It's a solid ton.
Great shot.
So unless he goes high ton, Logan's going to get 6 at this. And Logan's for sure getting 6.
John saying, let's go, Logan. Jerry saying, happy Sunday, Katie and Day. Hope your back is feeling better, my man.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better last 2 days. Able to walk around pretty normal, but I was down for the count for a while. Appreciate you pulling up on G Tuesday.
Oh, I love it. Went bowl for trip 13. Not what I was thinking
like
at
it,
all.
though.
I
I
thought
mean-
he was going to go 57 for 32. No.
It's definitely good composure and math by Logan. You want to use the bowl when you can.
100%.
And he got himself an out.
He
you know?
did, making it a 5-3 match. So great game from Logan.
Kyle, you know, not the best of the game last one, and coming to this one slow, but I think he'll be all right. He's still got a 2-game lead, so
Yeah, he's had really strong starts. Ooh, but matches it with a tough start.
both of them with a tough start.
Just a little high on those first two. Finds it on the third. Uncle Brian says, come on, Logan. Jesse says, that's what I'm talking about. John says, if the doubles don't work, go trips.
There's some truth to that, John, because a lot of the outs he missed was doubles.
Yeah,
And then he leaves himself a triple and whacks it.
100%. Nothing wrong with that. I like Master Out. It gives you so many more options for your outs.
Yeah, it's more forgiving, for sure.
Yeah.
You have to switch your math up a little bit for it, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Rather, usually, if you're used to open out, it's different. And if you're used to double out, it's different.
Nice low ton from Logan. Getting down to 277. Kyle's at 310. Gets down to 251. Only picks up 59 points in that round. Might hurt a little bit.
See if Logan can make it hurt.
And he does. That is an out.
Needs this. Good find. So both at and out. It's a pretty close game. You had to look at it no matter what.
$149. Tardy took out a 147. Can he do 149?
Nope, but you still want to leave a good score. There you go. Still a good setup shot. Logan going ball? Oh, he went the 2-dart route. Oh, 48-48. So if Kyle does it here, that would be a wrap for the 0-1. And it's not going to happen this turn.
So Logan will have a look at the 32.
You got to walk up there confident, Logan. Stay with it. And he hits it third
Great
dart.
shot. Making it a 5-4 match. That's what I'm talking about.
So, if you're Logan, you're thinking Kyle only started with a bowl, so here's your chance to clear some ground from the 2-hole.
This would make them go to a decider if it's tied 5-5, since this is a race to 6. And starting off with a hat. Great shot from Logan.
Look at that.
What an answer.
Hat.
Those were 3 in the black as well.
In a clutch game. Was it?
Yeah. It's a double, double, double.
I don't know how I missed it. So here we are at that
What a
crucial
great
moment
match.
again.
Yeah.
Where a ton can
Grind
leave an out.
time.
If you missed, could lose.
All right. Kyle gives himself the first look at an out. 165. Topsky, no, I don't think the decider for the set matches goes to the 13-inch side. I believe it stays on the 15, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just still on the 15. The only decider would be the third set decider. Would be on the 13 if it gets
game
that
of
far.
death.
Yeah.
For sure. Steve saying Shoddy looks like the grumpy old neighbor waiting for the kids next door to do something wrong with his arms crossed. And waiting. Love it. Gotta troll the ref when he's down there. Trying to hide behind the pole.
Oh man.
84.
So Logan struggled a little bit that round, and Kyle can seal the deal.
Ops 14 for bowl. Oh, and snags a 20. So Logan looking to bring this 218 down, because anything is still possible here. Kyle sitting on the 30 to take this set, though.
What up, Vargo?
Tyler saying Topsky don't know because no one takes him to the decider. I love it. And Kyle does get that. So Kyle taking the 0-1 set here. I'm sure they're going to take a quick break, and then we will get started with the cricket set. That will also be a race to 6. So I'm going to mute the mics for just a moment, and we'll be back in a second, guys.
your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye. How about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch. Haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch. Haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Y'all free ball, we took all the smoke. They know who we are. Best not jump the gun with me. It's like jumping out a moving car. I come through and set the scene, confident like movie stars. Put this on the movie screen so they can replay this tomorrow. Jay Customs, come put in work and he gon' turn it up. Made a name and now we bout to put a claim on what we want. I cannot be stopped. I catch a body if it's one-on-one. I made this my hobby. They cannot tell me what can't be done. Shout out Ricky, we up in the club, it's going down. If anybody wanna run it, let me know it now. From Michigan to anywhere, we coming through your town. I'm on a mission, who's the best? I gotta take them out. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye. How about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch. Haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch. Haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, it's your boy King and Flay, and I'm rocking with MDC. Much love, Josh. I appreciate the opportunity, fam. And as always, said I'm out, y'all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope you got your aim right. So we came in, it's game time. MDC, get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye. How about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch. Haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch. Haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. I'm talking back then, we used to rock out on the cell phone. Facebook Live got you stuck just like it's Velcro. You see it's growing, I can do this by myself though. Perfect game with it, little shoulder and some elbow. Get sit and watch us do it. Straight out the basement, now it's on the TV, you can view it. You go against the team that I'm with and you surely lose it. We don't respect the talking, we from where you gotta prove it. Someone turn up the music. We love the competition, we gon' rock out till we finish. Josh Apparel with the jersey, time to get the fitting. They boosting up my adrenaline anytime I'm winning. I lock in, I don't lose focus, the target, I'ma hit. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye. How about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch. Haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch. Haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Y'all free ball, we took all the smoke. They know who we are. Best not jump the gun with me. It's like jumping out a moving car. I come through and set the scene, confident like movie stars. Put this on the movie screen so they can replay this tomorrow. Jay Customs, come put in work and he gon' turn it up. Made a name and now we bout to put a claim on what we want. I cannot be stopped. I catch a body if it's one-on-one. I made this my hobby. They cannot tell me what can't be done. Shout out Ricky, we up in the club, it's going down. If anybody wanna run it, let me know it now. From Michigan to anywhere, we coming through your town. I'm on a mission, who's the best?
Yo.
What's up, guys? We are back getting cricket started. Logan threw the first cork.
It's in. It's high.
Yep. Congrats to Kyle on taking the 0-1 set. What a battle between those two guys. I enjoyed watching that set. I thought it was, honestly, it could have gone either way. Logan played amazing match darts and just struggled a little bit with the outs. Kyle definitely took advantage of the outs and ended up getting it 6-4. So
yeah, it was one of them
to Kyle.
sets that could have went either way.
Yeah, for sure. And Kyle did get that diddle, so he is going to start us off on cricket here. Good luck to these guys. Who's taking the cricket set? Are we going to see a game of death? Throw your predictions in the chat. John Little tuning in. Back home from States. Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday, John. Kenny Tang in there. Trip 20 Tang saying, what up? What up, Kenny?
Appreciate the light, Kenny.
Hope you're doing well, homie. Abe's tuning in, watching his son Logan play some darts tonight. What's up, Abe?
Yeah.
And my girl Susie Q saying, let's go, Logan. So
Logan
we appreciate
with a
you guys.
five-piece.
Yeah, great start from Logan, opening with 5 on the 19s. See what Kyle does on these 20s. I think we're going to see a great cricket match between these two as well.
They seem to be pretty close in averages so far, the way that the games are playing out.
I agree. Abe wants the game of death. I have to agree. I enjoy the game of death so much so I even won in it myself. Charlie Berryhill tuning in. What's up, Charlie? Happy Sunday to you. Ooh, Kyle took a stab at that 19. Is he going to go back up here? And he did.
I like the look. 2 singles would have done it, but he missed the second dart and had to abort mission. Interested to see how these young bucks throw, if they're going to be pointing or
big shot from Logan.
I know. I don't know.
Picks up 95 in that round.
Seemed like Logan was conservative there. He didn't go up and look.
Yeah, smart to just stay there. You definitely want to have a good point lead. Being down a set and really needing this one, easier said than done. I know, but definitely important to think about as you're down there playing. Tyler saying game of death. Logan pulling it out. Barnhill asking who 101. Kyle Evans 101. Dave, hope you're doing well out there. Another 95 from Logan.
Appreciate the like, Charlie. Hope you guys are still hanging around, showing the young bucks love.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you give this a like and a share. Get this match out there for your friends and family to watch. It's my phone.
Both of them are started off good, pretty well.
Another 95.
Finding triples.
Great darts. Yeah, Day. Tyler asking, how are you feeling for your match coming up? That's a great question. How you feeling, Day Day?
Feeling great.
You play next weekend, right?
Yep.
Day Day will be going down. Look at Scott getting everyone on the crew down there playing.
Yeah, besides him.
Besides him. No, I'm excited for your match. I will not be here. Me and Josh will be out at Steel Tip State Cricket. So we will have a guest commentator for next Sunday, TBD. And I'm looking forward. Day Day is playing Brock, I believe. So they will be battling it out next Sunday. So make sure you guys tune in for that one.
Looking forward to it. I think it'll be a good matchup.
Yeah, it's going to be a great matchup.
I seen Brock was out there at States this weekend also.
Yep. So hope they had a good run out there. Is he? Oh, he did.
Good
what
shot,
a
Logan.
shot from Logan.
Played it
Perfect
well.
time to take a stab at it and nailed the triple.
Nice.
Yeah, big shot from Kyle
Yeah.
on the 18s. Picks
Way to
up
grind.
6.
These boys are throwing good.
Great darts from these two. Picks up 38 points. Didn't take a look at the 18. I ain't mad about it. Can he find a trip?
Appreciate the share, Nicole.
Thank you, Nicole.
Hope everybody's enjoying this match. It seems to be playing out as close as we thought it was going to be. A lot of back and forth going on
Yeah,
early.
for sure. And this first game is a battle. Loved Logan's first start. Nailed that trip 19 to get that point distance. Kyle's been very good on these 18s. Only picks up 2 in that one, though, so we'll see what Logan does here.
Yeah, I feel like Logan's strategy is he's definitely making sure he's got a point lead.
Ooh, right in the corner of that one. Looks like a blocker. Snags the corner of that one, too. Gives Kyle an opportunity here to get some points on these 18s.
Little low. There he is. Ooh. Little
Flights
deflection.
into the one, yep. But picks up 54 points there, so getting close to Logan.
Stays for all.
Yep, like that he stayed there, picked up 76 points.
Cricket
Therese,
does round out.
yes,
round
she
20.
is.
Pretty sure.
I don't think they have this on round out though, because it's saying round 12. It's not saying what the round
Like
out would
12
be.
out of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think they have it on, Therese, on this board, because it is a setting you can change.
Yeah, you might be right. It doesn't say.
Yeah. So it looks like that might be turned off. So we could have some battles here.
Already off to a good battle.
Yeah, because this is round 13.
Kyle does find 17
pick.
points. With
Abe
opening
saying
up.
might be 30 if it's not showing, so good to know. Josh might know if they turn that setting off or not.
It's a good question because I'm not sure if we ever had something get that close.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not sure this one will, but solid question.
Big shot from Kyle, picking up 85 points. Making it a 1-point difference here. Picks up a 19, but it is a 20-point difference. So Kyle's kind of creeping up in this game.
Hanging around.
Yeah, I feel like Logan had a pretty good lead from a point perspective, and
I agree. Higher number and was up points. Now it's looking like it's going either way.
yeah, and Kyle went for the 19 on his third. 31-point difference.
Three solids.
Yep.
Swanee out there. Appreciate the share, Swanee.
What up, Swanson? Happy Sunday to ya. Ops to close being down.
Taking a second.
Yep. I'm gonna look at the 17 for some points.
Nice.
Big third dart. Picks
Way
up
to,
51 and grabs the point
yeah.
lead.
Way to regain his composure there after missing the second dart. Just took a second.
That one looks like a blacker.
Yeah, it really did. That first dart
Yep.
was hanging. So Kyle, I mean, just kept himself in it, grinding, and now he's in a good spot. Abort for points? No.
Snags the trip.
A little aggressive there.
Can you find the trip with his third? Gets the close.
I assume Kyle goes right at that 15.
Yeah, I agree. Chad saying hello from Lorain, Ohio, the 440. What's up, Chad?
What up, dope?
Hope you're doing well out there. Happy Sunday to you. Thanks for tuning in. We love our Lorain 440 crew.
So Kyle does get them 15 close, so he's in prime position to take a 1-0 lead in cricket.
3 bowls to take the first leg.
Maybe he did a little math because any single would make it another bullseye.
Big shot. Snags the dub on the third dart.
Have to say, he's playing well.
Yeah, great game from both of those guys.
It was a battle.
Battle.
Up until like the 16s.
Yeah. Great start from Logan with 5 on the 20. It's an old school jam right now. Yeah, it looks like Scott might be napping. You never know. Abe saying makeshift ref down there lounging.
Got the Timu ref down there today.
The Timu ref. Shut up, Day Day. I'm dead.
He's just back there cooling. Probably ain't writing shit down. No averages.
Stop.
Scrolling for memes. Maybe ordering something.
So funny. Oh, I can't wait till he watches this tomorrow.
Little back and forth again.
Yeah, and he
Ooh.
took a look at the 20 and sniped it away.
Looks like Kyle plays a little more aggressive than Logan does. That's what I'm gathering.
Hilarious. Susan says mannequin. John's laughing at the Timu ref. Tyler says watching Jeopardy. Beely says I was about to text him and make sure he was awake.
Yeah, the brim on the hat got low there. I couldn't tell from back here.
I'm dying.
As we're talking shit, this match is a
I
banger.
think he's laughing right now. I think he's reading the chat comments. Susie says playing Roblox probably with Danny right now. All right, so Logan looking to get some points on these 18s.
Nice.
Big
Huge
shot.
7.
Great round from Logan. Scott, man, F these comments. Came here to say hi and I'm getting cooked. So
man.
funny.
Another triple.
Ooh, good shot. Picked up 4. Back up. Smart.
Yeah, I like the strategy.
Yeah. Because, I mean, 1 trip on those 19s and he's got the point lead. So you definitely want to keep all
you don't
those
want to
things in
give
mind.
away your number for
Yep.
sure.
He seems to Kyle does hit those trips at those important moments when they're needed for the lead. Logan definitely does too. That's why these matches have been great. It's
They're
truly
both,
back and forth.
Composed players for the most part.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy. Logan with a huge triple to take the lead. Trying to keep Kyle off his 19s or off his 18s. The way Kyle's been playing, I think he's taking a dart at them no matter what. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he got it. Great shot from Kyle.
Was a big shot.
I've seen Logan play here a lot, and I've just watched his game get better and better every time he's on the stream. I'm just enjoying seeing how well he's performing tonight. Just great darts from him. I don't get to see Kyle shoot very often, so I just wanted to give a big shout out to Logan because he's shooting very well tonight, and I am seeing a great improvement in his game.
Yeah, definitely from when he first started popping up for the practice sessions and then put him in the little mini series.
So good
and
to see. Yeah,
he's definitely got way better since his first time pulling up. He just looks confident more than anything.
Yep, I agree.
Abe got that boy out there putting in reps.
Abe's saying at least he doesn't have to play Tom Keller again.
True,
I know, man. Always got matched up.
And that's a tough pick, too, because Tom's a very consistent player.
Oh, for sure. Michael Boone saying good evening, Katie and Day. What's up, Michael Boone?
How you doing?
Happy Sunday to you. Think you are going to States, maybe. I hope you had a good weekend if you did go, Michael.
Yeah, appreciate the like. Popping in to show these guys some love.
It's been a great back and forth match. Picks up 34, but still a little short on the points.
Oh,
Took a stab at the
He
17s.
Scott Edwards out there.
What up, Scott? Happy Sunday, homie. Tian saying, let's go, Logan. Happy Sunday, Tian. Hope you're doing well. We got someone from Twitch, Wyatt's Hunting Adventure, saying hello, hello. What's up? Michael's recovering from States now. Good to hear.
Yeah, that'll wear you out.
Oh, it's a long weekend. Kyle gets the 17s closed, so Logan will be looking at a new number here. Abe saying he only knew like 4 people at States. There were so many new faces. I believe it. I didn't recognize anyone that I saw.
Good 7
I did see
piece.
people I did recognize too.
Took the lead by 1 with a 7 mark.
That was a big shot from Logan on the 16s.
Nice.
Yeah, I
good
went back
answer.
to the 19 for some points. I was smart.
Ooh.
Picks up 64 more, so really getting close to Kyle from a points perspective here. Could he do the same thing back to him that Kyle did in game 1?
So Kyle opts to stay their second dart. And then going to look with the third.
Topsky heard there was a lot of Indiana folks there. Yeah, they can play some leagues in Michigan on the border there, and same thing with Ohio, you know.
Yeah, they said they've been watching the stream. They was looking for a guy named JT Corners.
Yeah, couldn't find him.
I said he was nowhere.
There's my husband saying, yo, what's up, baby?
Yo.
Josh tuning in.
What up, though? This guy just waking up or sleeping? Or at work?
He's heading into work. Yeah, so just woken up. He was sleeping when I left.
So Logan grinding. I think Kyle for sure takes a look here. Maybe not start, but he's looking at that 15 at one point.
Yeah, we looked at it first. Abe saying 11 people from Indiana and Masters. Wow, that's crazy. Indiana representing.
I remember last time we had 9 or 11 people in Masters.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, it looked like there were what did they say? There were 200 more people than last year. So, sounds like they all came from Indiana.
That's crazy.
And I heard, well, I think everyone heard there weren't enough boards either. So I'm sure that was a fun wait.
Not enough boards. It's treacherous at a long day like that.
Brian Henry saying 1,100 players this year. Wow. I thought it was going down because of how terrible it's run, but it sounds like it goes up. 37 in Masters cricket. Wow, that's really impressive. What a payout I bet that was.
That seems very high.
That's insane.
I'm not sure what the Masters level is nowadays.
Poor Brandon Lee has the forever joke. He said, I'm glad it's over. Literally everyone called me Brady as a joke. That would suck. Like, yeah, it gets old after a while, right?
It was good the first time someone said it.
The first time, like, not for the second year now. What a battle. Is he going to go to the 19? Yeah.
He does and hits it.
Snags a trip. Had to do it, though.
So Logan still has a game shot.
Yeah, it is a game shot. 3 bowls and a double 19. Great shot. Topsky wants to see a Henry versus Maggie match at MDC. I love that idea. Michael Boone spoke to an Indiana player, and he told him that a lot of them skipped their states to come to the Michigan one. So that's interesting, and probably why there were more players too.
Yeah. I mean, that seems like a drastic change. 1,100 players this year.
Wow. Susie waited 2 hours for trips to start, waiting on a level 2 mixed doubles to finish. Yeah.
Appreciate the like, Easy.
What's up, Easy? Happy Sunday, homie.
1 bowl for Kyle.
Ooh, just under. Wow, giving Logan game shot again.
Yeah, Logan needs to find this bowl right here. Give himself a look at the 19s.
Oh, tough round. Doesn't snag one. Steve Massey saying, what's up, Dart fam? What up, Massey? Long time no see.
What up, though?
Hope you're doing well.
So after all that back and forth, Kyle pulls out the dub.
All right, so Kyle going up 2-0. Definitely nervy darts, Abe. Bealey also said some of them didn't play Michigan leagues, but their vendor had boards in Michigan. I didn't know that was allowed, but Cool.
Oh, someone pulling the okey doke.
The okey doke.
The vendor got the okey doke. That's crazy. We got a new supporter, Michael Boone.
Thank you, Michael Boone.
Shout out to Michael Boone. Very much appreciated.
Starting off with 2s apiece on the 20s.
Yeah, and they started every leg so far pretty well, so it's a minor hiccup. Abe said nervy darts when they was going back and forth on that bullseye.
Yeah. Andy up there asked, what is Masters in Michigan State? And Abe said, I think it's still a 3-5. Yeah, there is a cap. Masters is the highest level. I don't know what the caps are for,
I don't know
for
where it
01
starts.
in cricket.
I remember it was 3-5 a few years ago, but I'm not sure if it changed.
Big third dart from Logan.
Appreciate the like, Alan.
Appreciate everyone tuning in. We are just about to reach our hour-and-a-half mark, so appreciate you guys all staying with us tonight and watching these battles that these guys have been giving us.
Yeah, Young Bucks putting on a show for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice find again with the third dart.
Yep, picks up 80 points. Big first dart.
Oh.
Picks up 2 to grab a 9-point lead. This is how the last one started. It's back
Very
and forth
much so.
in the 20s and 19s. Look at this. Come on, Logan.
Oh, he almost looked undecided.
Yeah, it did look undecided for
His
sure.
eyes was at the
last
20.
minute.
They looked down,
Yep.
looked up.
Like, give yourself a minute, readjust if you need to, if you're going to take a stab at it like that. Sometimes it's a momentum thing. Just a tad off, but a great shot from him. And also a great shot from Kyle with the answer. Staying up.
Not much of a lead, but he has a lead. Them 2 marks on the 20 is going to hurt him. Because I think Kyle does. I'm feeling like he shuts them down no matter what right here. And he does.
Yeah, he took a look being down. Let's see what Logan does
Yeah,
here.
I'm wondering. I don't know.
David
We're up a
Layton out
number.
there saying he got the pleasure to play against Gunner in doubles 01, class guy. I have to agree, David. Gunner's a great guy. I'm glad you got the pleasure of meeting him. Hope you
Yeah,
guys had a
Gunner's,
good match.
Very good talent, too, on the board. Also carries himself well.
Yep. Tyler saying load the points up, bury the 9 in there.
Yeah, at that point when he was undecided, I agree, Tyler. Just stay there, smack it again.
Still
Who's Tyler
a lead
going
here.
for? Tyler, who you got?
He said game of death with Logan taking it.
Nice find, Logan.
Big third dart.
Oh, he's grinding. And he has to, because Kyle's up 2-0, and he doesn't seem to be
He's
falling
been
off.
on his heels the whole game. Looks like Gunner and Cody beat David and his partner 2-0, but they were battles. Love to hear it.
Cody's also been playing very well, as he just had a performance here 2 weeks ago, maybe.
Yep,
Straight
that was a
into
few
the
weeks ago.
19s. Is
he going
up?
He did.
Yeah, he has a more aggressive approach than Logan.
Yeah.
But that, you play how you normally play. Stick to the script. You know what you want to do it.
Big shot from Logan, picking up 108 points. 19s are still open for Kyle. 81 point difference. Needs 5. And he gets it to get a 16-point lead.
There's probably been about 15 lead changes so far.
Oh, yeah.
They're just back and forth. Back and forth.
Big shot. Picks up 90 on the 18. They
It's
are.
very good. He's been pounding that trip 19. Abe thinks Logan should be more aggressive.
Yeah. Taking that close, and look at him. Smart to do it right now. Ooh, snags the double 7 with the third, so it is still open. Ronnie Mac tuning in, saying, "What's up, everyone?" What's up, Ronnie Mac?
Oh. They're making moves. They're looking at it.
Yeah, he's definitely giving the pressure right back to Logan. So now it's a 40-point difference. Logan is going to have to go up to the 18. Great first start. Big
Ooh.
shot. Look at that wire,
I
too.
know.
Dang.
Still a good shot.
Yep.
Kyle looking for a number. I was wondering if he was going to just take one at that 18. He does. I like it.
Yeah, why not? 14-point difference.
Yeah, only down a mark on any number. So
You know, pushes Logan to go to a new number, and he's already got one on the 17, so not a bad move at all from Kyle's perspective. Dan Taylor saying happy
Seemed to pay
Sunday,
off.
MDC. What's up, Dan?
What up, though? Appreciate the like, Dan.
Rob King saying they are going big tonight. I have to agree, Rob. This is insane.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect, but the way they've been hitting 5s and 6s and hat tricks, I gotta say I wasn't quite expecting, and I knew they would play well. I know both of them are putting in the work right now.
Logan gets 116, so Kyle's going to get a chance to take the point lead here on the 17s. Big shot from Kyle. Getting the point lead, slight point lead, only a
Yep.
3-point difference, but takes the 16s away, so pushes Logan to the 15s.
He needs
Looking
a
for a
triple.
trip.
Ooh, low
Hits
triple,
the
high
neighbors.
triple.
Yep. Right there.
If you're Cody, you got to be feeling pretty good. Just 3 15s could potentially just seal this game for you. He knows it too. He's like, let me just stay on it. He
Yep.
stayed.
Went for the double.
Went for the double. So Logan, you only need 3 to take the lead.
Kara cheering on Kyle, saying you've got this. What's up, Kara? Happy Sunday, babe. Great
Way to
shot from
grind.
Logan. Picks up 6 on the 15s to take a point lead.
Kyle's been good at late games and finishing.
Yeah, he
So,
definitely has.
Let's see what he can put together here. Trying to hold Logan off.
You got to try and take one of his numbers away right here.
I agree, Katie, for sure. At some point, got to take a shot at one of them.
Picks up 45 points, gets the point lead again. Kyle is going to look at those 17s.
Yeah, so 51 ties it. He might have to stay or go double. I think he's going double.
Ooh,
Oh, he
went trip.
Yeah.
Back and forth,
I
point
don't mind
lead.
it. Not a big lead, but 2 numbers, and you know if you hit it, it's pretty much game. So I don't mind the aggressive take on that.
Yeah, and still up by 2 points. Kara's happy to be home from States and in her own bed. Oh, the best feeling in the world, Kara. Hope you guys had a great weekend.
Yeah, you never know how much just standing takes a toll on you.
That weekend, I just remember my whole body hurting after because
It's rough. Especially like the night events. Sometimes it's like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and then morning matches starting at 8.
At 8.
It's rough.
Very rough. So picks up 15 more points, but Kyle still has the lead here with 21 points. Probably going to look at maybe a 17 to just make it more than another bowl. Big shot. Gets the bowls closed.
Yeah, I like that shot by Logan. I like them shots where, they stick with it. You're down 2 numbers, down points, and still put in a hat trick. You never know.
What a shot. Kyle hits the hat to make it a 3-0 set. These guys...
the finishing is the only thing separating them 2 tonight because they're both throwing well.
Honestly is.
They're throwing very well. Appreciate the like, Nicole.
First dart just beautiful into the trip. Picks up 4. Kyle took the 0-1 set, Dan.
It was a pretty back and forth 0-1 set too for the most part.
Yeah, it was a great set.
Close games.
Yep.
Just how these crickets been panning out.
Kyle picking up 5 on the 19s to start off. Pushing Logan back up to the 20. Staying there. Big third dart.
Way to get that in there.
Yep. Picks up 5. Starting off just like the other ones.
Oh, yeah.
A battle on the 20s and 19s. Look at this.
Nice.
Well, another 5. Some old school jams, man.
All 3 picked
Wait.
up 60.
Waiting to see Scott get up and start dancing.
I don't even think you'll see this guy get up.
Definitely could be napping on us
Look
now.
at that lean he got going on.
I know. That's what I mean.
That boy lean. Feeling good.
Yeah.
Surprised he ain't got his legs on
He's
that
on
chair
his
in front of
phone.
him.
He's on his phone. I can see it. Good shot from Logan. Again, another battle to start this off. Who is going to get the first look at the close?
He's a triple for the lead.
Ooh, this is it right here.
Logan's opportunity.
Look
you
at
think?
it first. Yeah, I would just go right for it.
Nice.
Great shot. Massey, the ref is Scott Sandberg tonight. Me and Day Day are on the mic.
Yeah, I don't even know if we can call him a ref tonight. I think he's just a spectator.
Yeah, for sure.
This guy ain't seen this guy write one thing down.
No, he hasn't wrote it. That pen hasn't moved from that pad of paper.
That boy cool. And
Great shot. Logan really taking advantage of this game. I love to see it. Look at Kyle going right to those 16s. Is he going to 9 mark it? He does. Great shot from Kyle. Have we been marking 9 marks? Was that the first one?
oh, I think
don't
it is the
know.
first one.
Okay.
So Logan doesn't find a triple, but he's up 3 numbers and 15 points.
Both shooting over a 4 right now.
Yeah, Kyle's average is pretty close to Logan's, and he's down 3 numbers and points.
Good shot. Picks up the point lead. Logan sitting really good right now with 3 numbers.
Logan gets the lead back barely.
Yep. Now, does Kyle play aggressive right here?
I see him staying, maybe, unless he goes trip. He might try to get one out of there.
Yeah, now you gotta stay. And snags a trip with the 3rd dart. He said, happens to be plenty of stats on my score sheet. Tough crowd tonight.
Hey, man, it just don't look like there's much movement going on back there.
Yeah, there ain't much movement at all.
Chair laid back, probably touching the wall.
Ref needs to be wearing a bulletproof vest tonight, Toski says. Hilarious.
Ooh. That's gotta hurt.
Yep.
Walking up being down, what was he down? 7 points? Could have really did something there. I feel like I haven't seen that aggressive shot like that from Logan today. He went right at it.
Smart dart, especially with having 3 numbers. Just get rid of the dang thing and make sure the other 2 hit.
Paulie with the light. Appreciate you popping in.
What's up, Automatic?
Got these young boys in here throwing smoke.
Yeah, these guys are shooting amazing right now.
A lot of back and forth.
Yeah, the 0-1 set was great.
Logan staying aggressive. Misses the first two and stays on it. Scotty down there eating sushi or
I
something?
don't know. He said, good thing you guys can't see the spicy dragon roll I got all over my hoodie from there. They said short break after this game.
Oh, Kyle needed at least triple first dart and just a single for the lead.
Yep. There's
That
the other
hurts.
Flower tuning in. Danny Flower saying, how's it going, MDC? What's up, Danny? Happy Sunday to you. Close it. Good shot from Logan.
Yeah, stay aggressive on that.
Yeah, you have to.
But only being up pretty much
Is
just
he going to go for the close?
only being up a mark though, Logan. You want to get it done on the bullseyes like now. Cause Kyle's been shown to be pretty clutch tonight on these in-game situations.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't leave him no light.
Danny's still up at Soaring Eagle. Hope you had a good weekend, Danny.
I'm sure you're wore out like everyone else.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm worn out by hearing about it.
Right?
Giving me flashbacks. You know, back in my younger days, I was out there
Hilarious.
grinding.
More shots fired. Oh, he's listening. He usually don't listen to us.
I don't know if he's reading chat or he's listening.
Danny got some hardware. Happy to hear it.
Yeah, especially with hearing how many people showed up. Indiana, Ohio. It's good to see Michigan bring home some hardware.
Jeff says, Mom and Nana say, let's go, Logan. Or that could be Nana. I called my grandma Nana. So cheering on Logan. Only 2 events per day, and it's freaking exhausting. Exactly.
Logan, you gotta buckle down. You cannot leave these opportunities.
Yeah, giving Kyle an opportunity on the Bulls here.
I mean, he's threw big shots all day. You just don't want to let him have a chance.
Murphy Darts, Ohio in the house. What up, Murphy Darts? Susie saying Troy got his steps in this weekend. Yeah, I bet y'all did.
Yeah.
Takes the point lead.
It's a long weekend for them old folks.
Hater.
Talking about Troy, not you, Susan.
Yeah, Abe, I have to agree. Just falling short in these, at the end of these games. Shooting great darts.
He really is. The finishing is not so great, but he's playing well. Very well, all until the end. So, I think he catches a break there. Kyle finds no bullseyes.
Right there, too. There we
There
go.
he goes.
Great shot from Logan.
I have a feeling Abe's going to have this dude in the basement just looking at outs.
Yep. Wow, old man grinding. Troy, calling you out.
There he is.
He just had to do that call.
My guy, Troy.
What up, Pastor Troy? I saw you on the stream.
Yeah, didn't you take a second maybe?
I don't know what he took, but I definitely let the MDC chat know Troy was on the stream so they could watch the OG if they were able to. Susan said he did. Yeah, these guys are taking a quick break. Oh, there's Scott.
Some weasel draining going on.
Jesus.
Appreciate the like,
Yep.
Anthony Elliott.
He
Good to
got
see you.
level 2 open dub, second place. So congrats, Troy. That's awesome. All right, 3-1 set. We are racing to 6.
So Logan got on the board.
Logan gonna make a run like he did in 01. Get this boy tied up. What a match we've seen so far. These games have been very close. I'm enjoying the battle tonight between both these guys. Shooting very well.
Definitely a lot of back and forth.
Lots of back and forth.
Several lead changes there in the game. I have to say, our matchmakers behind the scenes put together another one.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't sure how this was going to be at all.
Me neither.
I didn't know if it was going to be lopsided or just, a little more of a sloppy game, but both are playing very well.
Yep. They get booked and we show up.
Looks like both players are back in the dart room.
Yep. And Kyle will be starting this one off.
Yeah, if you're Logan, you definitely don't want to see 4-1.
Yeah.
So now's your chance.
And I believe Kyle was at States this weekend, so I'm sure he's had a busy weekend himself. Yeah, I don't know if Logan went to States. He might have too. Oh, gosh. But yeah, I can imagine that that's a long weekend. Yeah, Susan confirming Kyle was, so
It's a lot of darts.
lots of darts. Okay, Logan did not go.
Nice.
Big pick on the third. Getting it closed and picking up some points here.
Scotty thinks he's trying to fool us. Puts the pad on his lap like he's writing shit down.
He's got to change these positions. I feel like every time I look up at him, he's doing something different.
This guy.
Look at him looking at his sushi on his hoodie right now, too.
Put the damn pad back on the table, bro. We know you ain't writing shit, man. Trying to fool us. This guy. The
19s are
okie-doke.
open to point on.
And Kyle's been scoring real good on 19s today.
You know, that's my steel tip team name, the Okie Dokes.
The Okie Dokes.
Yeah, because Oak Lanes is our home bar.
All
Okie,
right.
get it?
All right.
Yeah. Original.
If
little
you say
bit.
so.
Whatever.
The Okie Dokes.
Yeah. He's going to pull a muscle from moving that pad, Brandon Lee says. He's going to try to eat them shirt scraps in a minute.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I love it. Look at this. Is he going to close it?
Oh, he
Nope.
doesn't.
He stayed. I ain't mad about the stay. Ooh, he said Day talking a lot for a guy who's going to be on the mats when I'm behind the mic next week. I cannot wait.
Oh, man.
And I get to be in the chat because we're going to be gone. I'm not going to be on the mic.
Oh, chill.
Pew, pew, Susie says. Yup, shots fired.
Chill.
Pew, pew.
I don't even know if I can make it next week. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Shut up, dude.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
I know. Beely did the chill.
I'll
too.
be
Yeah,
here
chill.
knowing, throwing a dart at the board, knowing if I miss that this guy's gonna be saying something upstairs.
Well, that's any given Sunday, literally, though. So don't put that pressure on yourself, all right?
No, I'm not.
Do your thing. Because you know it's going to come whether it's a good shot or a bad one. So just keep them good, you know?
Yeah, if I throw a good shot, it's gonna be like, oh, I didn't know he could do
Yeah.
this. If I throw a bad shot, it's gonna be
There's Day Day.
sheesh.
Oh, I love it.
A little back and forth again, but
yep.
Logan fell behind slightly.
Yeah, Kyle with a slight lead here. He's got the 19s, so and a lead, so he's probably going to take a stab at these 17s first.
He's definitely been the more aggressive player today. Yep.
Maybe switch now. I'm not sure. It is a nice. Maybe go back now.
That one
Ooh,
got
did he
away.
go bull?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Definitely seemed like it because he's been pretty on point today. I haven't really seen a missed dart that bad. So
Yeah. Chris, I don't know what that means. Do you think chicken wing?
do your thing, chicken wing.
Oh. It says think. So, yeah. It meant thing.
Did it? Am I right?
Probably.
Probably.
I thought there was more to it. Like, do you think chicken like a joke or something? I don't know.
You thought one of them Chris jokes were coming?
Yeah. Chris ain't been in the chat.
Yeah, where you at?
I don't know. Probably golfing somewhere. Late night golfing. Under the stars.
Golfing, playing poker. This dude's like living a retirement already.
I know. All right, so probably go 17 first.
Maybe 15.
Oh, we were both wrong.
Yeah. I was just thinking a number and some points if you triple. But I like it.
Playing aggressive. Susie said Chris is taking pictures of his cat, probably. Big shot from Logan on the 17s, picking up 85 points, making it a 28-point difference. So Kyle still has a slight advantage here.
Yeah, I feel like you have
But
to go
he
right at
didn't go
those.
after the 17,
Yeah.
so he's giving Logan that chance to catch up to him, even though he's up right now.
Yeah, he is keeping the idea
So,
around. It's kind of odd.
It is because
Only needing 2,
yes,
and he's been aggressive today.
yeah. Go right for that 19.
I think Logan's gonna make him pay for that.
I probably would have went on dart too because I hit the first trip that gave me the lead.
Yeah, they haven't really been doing that triple for the lead and single to close today. Because Kyle's done that a few times too.
Yeah, I feel like we have seen some aggressive ones, but not many when they're close. But could be huge game changers, you know?
Yeah, you force them to a new number.
Yes.
They got to switch the way they was throwing instead of back to the same number.
It's all good. Chris Dade, I knew what you were saying. I clearly did not.
I understood.
Yeah, you
Katie's
know.
a little
I'm over
yeah,
here
a
being
little
all
slow.
literal.
A little slow today.
I am. I'm slow today for sure.
So, I mean, I like the shot by Kyle. Gets a number with the point lead. Logan picks up a nice 5.
Picks up 5. I would have looked at the 15 with my third.
Yeah, he definitely is playing conservative.
Everyone plays different. I'm just throwing my opinion out there.
He's definitely giving Kyle the idea that he can still win the leg, though.
Yeah, but that's where Kyle kind of has been turning it around and taking him away from Logan.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, he had the lead right there. Yeah. Take a look at the 15 with one dart at least.
So Kyle kind of has a big opportunity here. I think he knows it too. Yeah. He didn't like that first one.
It looks like it's right in the corner, which is probably a terrible blocker.
Oh, that hurts. Look like some really well thrown darts.
Yeah. Opted for the double and did get it, so close the 15s. Logan picks up 17 points, but not really putting pressure on Kyle. Kyle can take this lead back and possibly close the 17.
Yeah, he can be in that situation, triple, single for the lead and a close. And I think he did look at it.
Yeah, Beely, I get it. Single 17 makes Kyle have to hit 4 mark before going 17. I totally get it, but I'm just throwing my opinion out there because of the closeness and flips that have been happening.
Yeah, Logan's been real passive tonight, keeping the point lead. And that's kind of how I play too. I try to reverse the pressure, make them have to get the lead and look for a close in one turn instead of leaving the door open, taking a look, and only hitting a single or something.
Christina's got me cheering in my head. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Love it. Love it. There we go. Come on. 16. Back to the 17.
Nice.
Let's go, Logan. Big 9 mark. We got 1 apiece from them now, right?
Yep.
There could be more. I apologize if we've missed any. I wonder if the ref's been keeping track.
That dude ain't been keeping track of nothing down there.
Look at it, too. Just chilling on his lap like he's doing important shit.
Oh, man. Logan has to stay tight. Cannot let Kyle steal this from you. He's already 9 marked them 16s once.
So he only picks up 32 there. Logan still has the point lead. Big close.
There you go.
Love it. Abe, he's back there playing Hangman by himself.
No doubt.
Snags a bowl.
He's got to have some type of earpiece in because he knew exactly what I was saying.
Yeah, I know, and he usually doesn't listen.
I mean, it feels like he does. Unless someone's texting him, Day-Day's talking shit.
Right. All right, gets the bowls closed. Logan needing 2 to make it a 3-2 match. I'm calling a double bowl. Come on. Nope. I was wrong.
So Logan's still having trouble with his finishing. Appreciate the new follow, Shelby.
Thank you, Shelby. We appreciate it. All right,
Logan
Snags.
has to get it done.
Ooh, right above it.
Tough.
Right below it.
Oh, you're letting Kyle build confidence. This would be devastating. Needs
This is
four.
game shot.
4 for the pass.
Double, double, double. Ain't gonna get it now. But does pick up 3 and puts that pressure on. Tyler says he just knows you're up there talking shit. So true.
That could be true.
So still has game shot.
Hey, you said Tyler the snitch. Maloney tuning in. What up, dope?
What up, Mike?
Just in case you guys missed anything, they raced to 6 and 0-1 first, Hot Bowl, and Kyle won that. And now it's race to 6 in cricket. Logan needs this set or the night will be over.
And what a battle it has been.
Yeah, these up and comers, they've been playing well.
There we go.
Good finish.
Great job from Logan getting that win and staying tough in that match. Every one of these has been so back and forth. I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are too. We got a 3-2 set now. And Kyle's going to start us off.
That was 23 rounds. I did not even look. So
Yeah, it
either
was.
it's 30 or don't round out.
Yep.
Oh.
Little
So,
deflection into the 1.
for Kyle, you got to be feeling good now. Only finding 2, getting a chance to come back up. Nice.
Big third dart.
Nice answer.
Yep. Good shot from Logan. Picking up 6 on the 19s. Is Kyle going right for him? Nope. Ops to point first. I like it.
This guy's getting too comfortable down there.
Look at that. Legs up and everything. He just moved
He thought about
him.
it and put him down.
He's like, no, they really gonna roast me for that one. Too late. They already gotcha.
Better put them fucking things down. Stand up straight. Take some stats. Good opportunity for Kyle here. I would assume he starts aggressive.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go for the 19s.
He's staying.
Ooh. Picks up 60 points with his third dart. The bounce out trip, leaving it wide open for another.
Ooh.
Does get 4.
You know how bad that irritates you know when you need 120 to close and you just cannot
Yeah,
throw a
because you're
dart at
down.
it. You just gotta. I mean, you know, if you get within that little 30-point range, you close it anyway. But
Yeah, to take away it.
it's
for
just
sure.
on your mind, knowing you just need one. Lee, I would get a sub for you next week. Yeah, I'm gonna need a sub in the booth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
keep Scotty out of here.
Maybe he'll get 2 guest commentators and
Yeah.
ref for you.
Yeah.
No, you're screwed. Just
Put
You're
this guy
screwed.
back down there doing nothing, holding a pad.
hilarious. Oh, does he? Okay.
Ooh. Like that shot by Kyle.
Yeah, I was curious if he was going to go back up to the 20.
Yeah, I was thinking with 2 marks, if he was just going to open up another number.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go to the 18 since he already had one, but I like it. Just short on the first 2. Yeah, goes to the 20 with his third. I know, Tyler, we do got to get Scotty down there. He won't do it. Big
Just-
shot from Logan on the 18s.
We're just going to text the chat one day and tell him we got a match set up for him.
Yeah, we should.
Don't even give him a chance.
We should.
All right. Logan has a chance to strike here.
Big shot.
Yep, bare minimum.
I mean, taking the 20 away was huge. You still have the point lead. You have the 18s. Force him to go to the 17.
I think he throws one at that 18.
Jono putting his hat in the ring.
John wants Scotty on the on the stream.
Scott's retired. I don't know. We're trying to get him out of retirement. We've been talking about it for a while.
Yeah, and he wants to play, but
He
the
does.
stamina just he don't have the stamina to stand too long and play.
Yeah.
He does get a couple games in with us here and there.
Yeah, for sure. I've practiced with him online, and I mean, I feel like he shoots great. I don't know.
No, he does still.
He was
I
whooping
played
on
with him
me.
a couple weeks ago, and
He took a set, I took a set, and then he took me in the game of death.
Logan finds a double, which is huge. Yep. Another number with some points.
Yep. Great shot from Logan. Daniel Tucker tuning in saying, hey guys, how is everyone? What's up, Dan? Happy Sunday to ya. We're doing well. I hope you are too. Trip 16. Trip 16. Great shot from Kyle.
Kyle trying to steal another one.
Yep. Big third dart. Gotta get Scotty ready for State 01. I'm so down.
Is he about to play with you, Abe?
Dan, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I think we did see her on there with the follow, so appreciate you sending her our way, and we love that you're enjoying the stream. Appreciate your support.
Definitely.
Hi, Shelby. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well out there. Thank you for the follow. It's a good match between these two tonight.
Yep.
Keeping
a lot
it
of back
close.
and forth,
Yeah.
for sure.
Logan looking to tie it up 3-3.
And no matter who wins, I think anytime you play a long set against a person, just one-on-one, some money involved, stream, I think it's just no matter what, you win. You learn something every time.
Oh, 100%. Dan saying he'd love to come play sometime.
We would love to have you. We're always looking for new faces.
Yep. Saying he needs a 3.5 and under. I think that's probably his average range. So, yeah, Dan, feel free to message, the club. And we've been putting together a lot of streams. So put your hat in there and, hopefully we can find a matchup. We got a lot on the list, and we're looking forward to keep adding to it. So,
yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
A lot of people think just because they're not, 4-0s and 4-5s.
Yeah,
or
it doesn't
5-0s.
matter. We match you up with someone around the same average and
Give you a chance.
give you nights like this. Complete battle.
Yep, just to give you opportunity to learn from yourself, see where you're at, play in unfamiliar grounds. Just a platform to show your talent.
That's what we love about it. Gotta support darts.
And these are some players, the way they played right now, especially, I don't know about Kyle, but especially Logan, how long he's been playing and the way he's playing today.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see this guy in Masters next
Yeah.
year,
His game has improved so much. It's just a pleasure to watch.
Nice
Great shot.
Appreciate the like, Lance.
Happy Sunday, Lance.
Oh.
Ooh, just high with the third dart. So Logan still has a slight lead here. A 30-point
He's got to
difference.
get aggressive on them 15s.
Yep. Get him closed. I'd still stay. Yep. Get it out of there.
Yeah, I like that. Force a decision. For Kyle here, he's thinking about it. Probably doing some math, seeing what he's down. He's down 30, so if he hits a bowl, he could go for the close and make it a 3-4. So, yeah, if he finds a bowl here, he does.
He does.
So 3-4. Logan needs 3. Kyle needs 4.
Chong saying he'd love to shoot with his rabbit partner Doug in a heads-up match on the stream. So, yeah, just message the club's Facebook page, and as we're able to get people in, we'll reach out and, see what we can do. Obviously, there's, no guarantees it'll be right away, but it'll get your name on the list and try and get something out there in the future for sure. Jeff, I have to agree, this is a great game. Kyle picks up close on the bowls, so making it a 2-3 bowl now. Needs a double. Only snags one, so Kyle needing a double for the win to steal this match. I feel like it'd honestly be a steal.
No, two. It is. Logan had 2 numbers, but that's tough.
Yep, and he does. So great match from both of those guys. Congrats on Kyle to taking that leg, going up 4-2. Logan will
I have to
start
say,
game 7.
that was a smart move by Kyle. Probably recognizing
To
Logan's
shut down the board?
Yeah, Logan's finishing. It hasn't been great. Yeah, it's 5-3 if you shut it down and don't hit a bull.
Yep.
But if you shut it down, I mean,
It was huge. I
yeah,
agree.
I think it was a smart play.
Oh, Scott wants to get some G3 in tomorrow night. Who wants to throw their hat in?
G3 tomorrow night.
Oh, boy.
Sound like Scotty wants smoke.
Yep. Day-Day. Need to get some reps in.
I will be on my way to Vegas tomorrow.
Oh,
so
shit.
no reps this week for me.
No.
I
That'll be
wish
fun.
I can, because I've been wanting to play this last week, and my back, I ain't been able to throw, but
Yeah, that's
feeling
tough.
better now. Just won't be able to throw unless I do it in Vegas somewhere. Beautiful 7.
Every dart player's back hurts before their match.
Wow.
I'm just messing with you, bro.
Chill.
Just kidding.
That's crazy.
No, I know
work.
you messed up your back. That's why you weren't in the booth last week.
Damn.
Pew pew.
Is that true, dart players?
Susan.
That's crazy.
Oh, sometimes I crack myself up. We keep it mediocre around here.
Oh, that's unlucky for Logan.
Commentary showdown. Scott versus Day. I love it.
That's crazy.
That's a good one, Meatball.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know he ain't going to be leaving that chair tomorrow. Tyler watching Jeopardy. That's funny.
Oh,
Massey, you already know. Their neck hurts, their back hurts.
or they want to retire.
Oh, he's probably singing that nasty song. That very vulgar song that I will not sing.
He was banging that shit when it came out back in the day.
Oh,
don't lie.
for sure.
Oh,
I can't believe some of the stuff we listen to.
Logan needs to take advantage of that. One for the lead.
Chong singing it. Everyone be retiring from darts lately, Susan. It's okay. She said Troy retires every week. Oh, that's funny. So does everyone else.
That is.
I've heard it a few times the past few weeks.
That is a famous quote from darters.
Heck yeah.
I'm retiring.
I think PJ retired like 8 times now.
Maybe more. Logan. Nice.
Big shot from Logan.
A lot of back and forth here on these 20s and
20s
19s.
and 19s, round 7. Still on 2 numbers.
Ooh.
Yeah, Troy's an OG, Susan. Got to keep him in the game. Picks up a trip. Chong with the dad jokes. I was tired yesterday and I'm tired today, but does that mean I'm retired? Got him. No idea what that means, Massey.
Logan did take a look. He definitely needs I mean, I know you're down and you be conservative, but I like the look. You got to start chipping away at Kyle, because he definitely builds confidence through the match. He's been hitting big shots, stealing legs.
Ooh, that could be the shift right there.
The end of 19 and 20s.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, big close. Scott saying no wonder Chris retired to golf in Florida. Every time I sit in this chair, it's like the roast of shoddy.
Easy target, man.
Easy target.
Easy pickings. Hey, it's not just us. The chat getting at you too.
Yep.
Don't put it all on the booth.
Kyle picking up 7 on the 18s. Getting the points close to Logan.
Does he look?
He starts on the 20s to get some points. He stays.
I like it.
Yep, picks up 100 points. Giving himself another opportunity to go right for the 18s now. Big close with the third dart.
Was not sure if he was going to stay on that, because he's definitely been keeping the point lead.
Yeah. Kyle gets a close on the 17s. Logan's probably going to go right for him.
Has to.
Big first dart right in the trip. Picks up a 16. Great round from Logan. Looking for a trip now. Just short on the third dart, so only picks up 1. Giving Logan an opportunity to shut it down and go right to the 15.
I like it. Was a bit of a hanger, but
good look though.
yeah,
right there.
Looks like the same one.
They've been snagging that hanger dart in that 10. Story of my life. Big trip.
Doesn't find the bowl, but definitely
Shuts it down.
yeah, does most of the damage with that trip 15.
All right. Going for bowls here.
It's a big point in the game too, because
Oh, for sure.
I don't know if there's any coming back from 5-2 when it's raced to 6. That's rough.
No. Gets a bowl and a 16. I wonder what he thought there.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Hesitated for a second on that third dart. All right, double bowl.
Logan only needing 2.
Just needs to tighten up a little bit.
Yep. He does not want. He definitely does not want Kyle to start seeing the light here.
Yeah.
Because Kyle's been finishing well. We have a new supporter.
I'd still
Crystal.
go right at it first dart.
We appreciate the love.
Thanks, Crystal. We appreciate you. Now you got to think about starting to get your points up again.
Logan.
Oh, it's the worst feeling when you can't hit that dang bowl to end the game. And it's giving Kyle these opportunities to come back.
Yeah, it's tough. But if you're Logan, you're still up 3 numbers. You're up points. Just go up there. Don't put no pressure on yourself.
There it is. Big third dart hitting the dub.
He needed that.
Yeah, for sure. That was a great game.
He almost gave it away.
Making it a 4-3 match. Kyle is still up 1. He's going to be starting off game 8. This is a race to 6, folks. Logan needing this win to go to the game of death.
He's got his work cut out. Because he has to beat Kyle from the 2 spot at least once.
Big
Nice.
shot from Logan. Great start.
Way to convert. A lot of times, I think twice or 3 times, we've seen the number 1 hit 2 and then the number 2 player hit 2.
Yeah, and then the back and forth starts.
Yeah. They've been matching
Look at
energy
this.
tonight. Seems like they throw big shots around the same time. A put Jesus. Is he talking about
I think he was
maybe
talking about
Logan
that
struggled
win.
to
I think he
finish?
was talking about that win, yeah.
Probably. Abe's probably over there cringing.
For sure. It's got to be
Finish the
tough.
damn game.
Yeah.
But you can't be too hard on him, Abe, because he's put himself in position several times, even in 0-1.
Yeah, for
I mean, he has
sure.
multiple darts to win the game.
Yeah.
So
If anything, it's
Just
going to
tighten
be
up the
great
finish.
for, just tighten up the finish and just watch this back so you can see it too. You know, I think
exactly.
he shot so good in all of these games. So it'll really give him a chance to see just those areas where he was falling short. Because he's shooting great. Kyle's shooting great.
Yeah, and he still has a chance to win tonight.
Yep. He's fighting hard, and I like to see that. You know, these guys are just really putting the pressure on each other.
As much as we put on the stream for people to come and show their talents, it's just as much as learning experience also. Being able to watch yourself back
For sure.
is a good thing.
Big shot.
Good shot.
Yep. Kyle has a 20-point lead and 2 numbers right now. So probably going to go for the 17. No, opts to point first. Nothing wrong with that.
Abe's gonna be at League Tuesday, leaving Logan 135s.
Oh, yeah.
He's about to make Logan pay for this.
He's going to tell Logan he has to take every out.
Yeah. As you should, though, man. You see how good he's been playing.
Yep.
I'm sure you had a lot to do with that.
Rick Scarberry tuning in. What's up, Rick? Happy Sunday to you. Says, let's go.
Appreciate all the support today.
Yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. We are at the 2.5 hour mark, just a little over it. So we appreciate everyone hanging in with us and everyone in the chat keeping us company. Watching some great matches tonight from these two. You know, these are some younger players that have really put in a lot of work to get where they are right now, and it's been a great battle tonight.
Yeah, these are two younger players who've been playing a lot, and it shows. It's not the easiest environment to play in, getting down there with money on the line, stream.
Looking at 215s. Snags the dub.
Kyle does utilize them doubles quite often, don't he?
He does go for
I'm
doubles,
not mad
yeah.
at it either. It works for him because he's been hitting them for closes and
Yes.
even to get the point lead when he was blocked.
Yeah.
You know, he went double the one time.
Yep.
I'm not sure if it got him the lead, but he definitely went double.
Was it the 15 too?
Yeah.
Yep. That looks like a wire right there on the Bulls. Is it blocked? Third one went a little short, but did pick up 19 points in that round.
Yeah, with several numbers.
All right, so still just needing 3 Bulls to make this 5-3 for Kyle.
They hit so many bowls in 01 too. It's crazy.
Yeah. Great shot. So he does take that leg and goes up 5-3.
Kyle's looking pretty favorable to win the night.
Yep, so Kyle only needing one more win to take both sets and win the night. Logan is looking to take 3 straight
But
and
if you're
go to a
Logan,
game of death.
you're not in a horrible position.
No,
You're in a
you're
bad
not.
spot, but you're starting this game.
You're starting this game.
So you get it 5-4, then
Yes.
win one game out the 2-hole.
Yes.
And you're back
and then
for
you're
a
in
court.
the decider.
Yeah.
Yep. And you diddle on the decider, so it could give you the opportunity to start. And tie it up. So still anyone's freaking game here.
And I do give it up. I said it already. The way they're playing, it's been really enjoyable to watch because even when the player's down a lot, behind points and marks, they've still been locking in and throwing it. You don't see a lot of just give up darts. Like they don't throw slack darts. They're just, third dart, like whatever, because I'm down 5 numbers.
Yeah.
They don't have that habit, and I like that.
Great shot from Logan.
We got
Totally agree, Day Day.
Rick Scarberry with the supporter.
Thank you,
New
Rick.
supporter.
We appreciate you.
100% appreciate the love.
Thank you. Steve recognizing that Scott's giving us some leg down there and says Scott needs a little sun on those pasty legs.
Oh my.
Steve.
Scotty, man. That chair is the roast session.
It is.
Going hard on him.
Oh man, this is a great chat tonight.
Maybe that's why when he lifted them boys up to put them on the chair, he looked down and took them right back off. Like, nah, I'm about to give these guys more ammo.
Oh, so funny.
He's trying not to even move. Make a move, we saying
Right.
something. See, and that's the moment I'm talking about.
Yep.
Kyle being down a lot of points, 3 numbers, and still puts in a nice round. They're grinding.
Great shot from Logan. Love the look at the 17 with his third dart.
Yeah, something he ain't been really doing that much tonight. But being up 58 points and 3 numbers, I think was the right shot.
Yeah. Kyle has to hit 4.
I truly believe in my statement I made a little while ago, though. I think both of these players are going to be good in the next couple years. I can definitely see them being masters. Just the way they're throwing and grinding. They got that steady form. Their forms are nice.
Yep.
I know Scotty definitely don't want to smoke with none of these guys right now.
No, I don't think he'd want to play either one of these two.
Shit, I'm not sure if I do.
Nope.
And yeah, they're gonna have slack games. It's a long format. Not a lot of people are used to playing long formats. And Kyle pulling up from states all weekend and pulling up and playing more.
Yeah, that's a long weekend right there, and you're ending your Sunday night playing more darts.
A lot of darts. Potentially 20 games, 16 games.
Well, it was 6-4, and then now it's 5-3, so that's 18 games right there.
Yeah.
This is game 19.
I'm glad you know how to add, Katie.
Just throwing a little stats out there on the things I can add. Okay, don't hate. Chill. I'm gonna use your line on you.
I'm chilling. Got bored taking shots at Scotty.
Whatever.
Look at Kyle's just grinding.
Every number that he gets moved to,
grinding.
He's keeping the pressure on.
On his Tony Hawk
shit. Ref finally makes it in. Has not heard any of our puns tonight. You're really missing out, Chris. We've been doing a pretty good job.
Nice. Yeah, ref, you missed a lot, man. We got the Timu ref down there tonight, not writing nothing down, putting his legs up, falling asleep. I don't know what dude's on.
Eating sushi.
Yeah, sushi on his hoodie that we can see from here.
Yep. He thinks we can't.
We needed you to tune his ass up about an hour and a half ago.
Playing Roblox.
It's a good close by Logan. You definitely got to keep Kyle out of range, man. He's been pretty clutch when you're leaving him in it.
Your homie, what up, Derek? Derek's tuning in, asking if you won anything tonight.
No, I did not. I ended up getting down a few hundred and made a little rally and left only down 100. So I'm happy with it because it was looking bad for a second. I ended up hitting the crap table for a couple hundred and was like, all right, I'm only down 100 now. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. And I had to stream. This is at like 5 o'clock. I'm like, all right, we got to go.
Day always showing up late because he's at the Nino.
A little extra something.
No, he was 20 minutes early today, you guys. If anyone was wondering what time Day showed up today, it was 6:40 on the dot.
That's crazy work. So Logan put himself in a good spot here.
I'm laughing at you right now.
Just
what up, Haim?
Close and hit some bowls.
It sounds like you left better than Derek. He lost 600 on roulette.
Man, that's tough. I don't care who you are. Leaving down 600 hurts.
Yeah, it does. That's a quiet ride home.
You don't even want to look at your phone.
No.
You ain't trying to talk to nobody.
Is upset.
The whole ride home, you're thinking about going back and getting your get back on them.
Right.
It's a bad place to be. We got the artist up in here.
Yep.
Jaime.
The
Little
homie.
light.
What up, Heim?
I don't know where he been all this time. Good finish, Logan.
Great shot from Logan, making it a 5-4 match.
Yeah, he tightened up there a little bit. I mean, it was a little slow, but he definitely got the numbers close.
Got right back
his
in the
balls.
groove. Yep. Stayed tough, and that's the main thing, is just staying tough. Don't let that missed dart be, in the last mat or the last leg bother you. Now accepting jokes to use on day next week. Inbox, please. Scott is calling it out.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Derek said, absolutely. If I didn't have to work in the morning, I'd be right back up there trying to get my money back.
That's how it gets, man. Start chasing. Then it gets worse.
Yeah. Topsky wants a day's arrival time in the mix. A guess on the high cricket average and what time day will arrive. I love it, Topsky. Love it.
I'm going to throw everyone off next week.
Heim said he's laughing at us picking on Scotty. We didn't know it was wrong picking on the handicap.
Y'all didn't know it's wrong picking on the handicap. Oh man. Good start from Logan here. Has to win this match to go to the decider of this set of cricket. Yeah, his
Not
night is on the
including
line.
the game of death. So great start with the 80-point lead and the 20s closed.
Logan needs 3 games in a row to win the night.
Yep.
3 games.
And he's already got one of them down. Well, for this set. I know you're including the decider.
Yeah. But
Gets
you're
the
right. It was
19s
5-3,
closed.
so
Yep.
just one game at a time. Just think about closing this out.
And if you get the diddle on the decider for the 5-5 decider, you're going first if you're not picking the game. So also a big opportunity there. Everyone's already thrown in their predictions.
Next week,
Yeah.
next week predict.
A's got
Oh, my God.
708. Michael Boone's got 710.
Oh man.
Tyler said Dave or Scotty will be cheating because he's got Dave's location. Might be part 2 of the snake video coming next week. Josh will help you, Scott.
Oh, you already know. All you got. Josh is already sending jokes to Scotty right now.
For sure.
I can feel it. I can feel something's brewing
A
up behind the
plot.
scenes right now.
There is a plot coming. Logan's looking to close this 18. Stay there. Nope, opted to go 20 instead.
Yeah, I mean, I would have stayed, but I don't mind increasing the lead.
I don't either.
But 1 mark to close changes it, because, I mean, trip, all he needs is a single.
Doesn't look like it's going to hurt him much. 10-point difference now, so definitely going to want to shut it down in this turn.
Yeah, I'm not sure if States is taking a toll on Kyle, but he definitely seems to be slowing down slight bit here. I feel like these they really haven't been in
Big
the
shot
twos
from
all
Logan.
night.
Come on,
Huge
picking up
shot.
80 points, closing the 18.
He's playing like his life's on the line here.
Yeah. Right at the trip 17.
Nice.
Picks up 7
That's
of
what I
them.
mean, Kyle.
Yep.
Way he
Keeping it
grinds
a
back in him.
battle. I know.
Yeah, could not leave it up in his hands. He's proven to be a good finisher tonight. What a shot.
Logan picking up 80 points again and closing
I don't
the
know why I thought that
17. You
he
thought it was a 9?
nined it,
Yeah. It's all good. Pushing Kyle to the 16s.
Very good shot by Logan.
And he picks up 7 16s. What a shot.
Yep.
Amazing darts from Kyle. Amazing darts from Logan. Oh, he's gonna put the snake video for the,
Ooh, Logan
the
doesn't even
intro
look.
next week. Brent, quit giving them ideas. Yeah, Scott pointing out that if Logan can squeeze this one, he's basically putting himself in back-to-back game of deaths to win the night.
Yep.
And it's been a great match so far, I have to agree. Kyle picking up... Oh, sorry, I was looking at the board backwards. Logan's still with the point lead.
That's because Kyle closed without the lead, but
Yep.
I think he got tired of Logan hitting the 20s.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, when you're playing from behind, you know, your number is out numbered by 6. You know, you're 16 to 20, so you're at a big disadvantage. You're down 100-something points. It don't hurt to get your opponent thinking and do something like that.
Change it up.
Yeah. I mean, you're already...
Push them a little.
Yeah, you're down
Push
a
them
lot.
to a new number. Big
Good
close. Jinx. Same
Double
piece.
jinx. Ain't that how it go? You say it and I'm supposed to say double? Oh, that's only when we both say it at the same time.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I don't know all the extra. Just jinx, homie.
You ain't never...
Dang.
No, usually that's what it was. When we say the same thing, we say jinx at the same time.
Then
normal
it's,
people
Then
would
it's
do
a
that,
double.
yeah.
Yes.
But I went on your level with that shit.
Whatever. I wasn't on your level, clearly.
I'm saying I wasn't saying it.
Keep it a mediocre for y'all. All right, it's a bullseye match.
See how locked in he is, being down 100 and
Yeah.
you know what, 18 points, and he's still fighting.
Logan needing a double here.
Just 2, Logan. You've been throwing tons all night.
Double bull.
All right. So what do we need here? So yeah, 4
So
is
he
100.
needs 5.
Yep. He needs a 5-piece.
Pulled a little on that one.
Yeah, he might be a little fatigued because you haven't seen his misses that far off all night. Not even close to being that far off when he misses.
Great shot. All right, we have a decider for cricket, y'all. If Logan takes this leg, we will see the game of death on the 13-inch board.
So it is Kyle's choice, and he wants to see one.
Oh,
What happened? Oh.
I was just gonna zoom in. Don't they have to do the 301? Get
That's only the game of death.
No. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Me and
That was the 13-inch. I did the point
it was.
thing.
Okay. You're right.
Does get confusing sometimes because
Yeah.
we changed it a lot.
Yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, thanks, Day. I forgot to zoom back out on the board.
Just cleaning up behind you, Katie.
Looks like Chris won for both you and Derek, Day. He took 1,200 out of the poker room. Nice job, Norquist.
Sheesh.
Twinkled toes.
Might as well just throw me and Derek our money back. Fuck.
So Logan opened with a 1 on the 20s, and Kyle took advantage of that, picked up 4.
It's a good shot by Kyle, knowing you lost a cork, but you still had a chance to get that high number.
For sure. Logan coming back on the 19s and picks up 4 of those. This is going to be a battle. Chris is up some money this week. Nicely done, Chris.
Derek agrees
Taking
with me.
taking all them old folks' money down there in Florida. Right out the poker room.
Slight opportunity
Taking
for
all
Logan.
that pension money.
Slight opportunity.
Abe, I got to agree. Great battle between these two tonight. It's been very impressive and fun to watch.
Yeah, it's been I was coming in blind. I didn't know if someone was gonna pull away.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was gonna be close, a mismatch, but
Genevieve saying, "Let's go, Kyle." Yeah, Chris, 2K of that was from his golf tournament he won. Congrats on that win, Chris. Chris is just killing the old guys down there,
What is
whether
this
it be
guy?
gambling
he
or
down there
golf.
taking advantage of the retired. What's wrong with this guy?
He's stacking up that pension money.
Oh, Logan.
Big shot from Logan.
Yeah, I like the look at the 20 last
I
time.
did too.
Back to this game, 19s and 20s.
All right, giving Logan a little chance here to try and pick off that 19.
Big chance, 20.
Oh, yeah, 20, sorry. Wow, I keep looking at this board backwards.
That's what I'm here for, Katie.
Thanks, Day-Day.
So, I mean, not too much damage done. Kyle's needs a triple.
Ooh. Another opportunity for Logan here.
I wonder if he goes right at the 18s. He does.
What a shot.
Yep.
What
So,
a battle cricket has been tonight, folks.
What's up, Derek? Does the ref need our Snapchat info our Cash App info or something?
I'm about to send mine to Chris, too.
You're gonna give us our losses back for today?
Chris, we would like our allowance for this week, please.
Sheesh.
No, those are some great hits, Chris. Well deserved for sure. Dang,
Logan
Scott
looking like-
going hard on Day-Day. By this time next week, Brock will be halfway home with Day-Day's money. Dang. Pew, pew.
Oh, shit.
Shots fired.
That's crazy. That's bold.
Yeah, man.
That's bold.
Good shot from Kyle on them 16s.
Ooh.
Chris got some cruises booked and a new golf set coming. Like to hear it. Treat yourself.
Do something with the winnings. Don't go give it back.
Got that right.
Even though one way or another it goes back. Nice.
Big shot from Kyle
Yeah.
on the 16s. Gets a point lead.
Grinding.
15-point difference. Logan has 3 numbers, so he is at the advantage.
This is getting
This is where it
spicy.
gets dicey.
This is getting.
Did you say spicy?
I said spicy.
Oh,
It's getting
boy.
spicy. Dicey, spicy.
Yep. All of the above. Ooh, took a stab at the 19. What an
Oh.
aggressive shot.
I wonder if because he was. I don't know if he was blocked, but them two
Yeah.
16s he missed were on the wire. I'm not sure. Nice.
Big third dart. Had to have it.
Didn't stick. I don't know if he threw it sideways. Either way, he needed that triple. And Kyle's been fairly good on these 16s throughout the night.
Yeah, he's been very well with the pockets.
That's where he has his 9 mark at.
Both these guys shooting a 310 right now. Just hit the 3-hour mark, so we appreciate you guys staying with us and tuning in.
Sheesh, 3 hours?
It's been a battle.
I felt a little long, but not 3 hours
I
long.
know. It really does not feel like we've been sitting here for 3 hours. I'm not going to lie. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, and they've been pretty back and forth every leg. Nothing really, no one really took control, and just, there wasn't one fast game.
No.
You know, it's crazy. Kyle with a slight lead advantage.
Yep. Got the point lead on those 16s.
Nice.
Big shot from Logan. Picks up 95 points on the 19s.
He's definitely trying to keep Kyle away.
Looking for that game of death match. Big first dart from Kyle. Stayed there for all 3.
He's fighting.
27-point difference. Ooh, went for the 16 on the second.
Yeah.
That was a little aggressive dart for him. I like it, but
Un-Logan-like.
yeah,
Because he really hasn't did that tonight.
being up 3 numbers, there's nothing wrong with him taking a look at it being down.
Oh. Kyle's chipping away.
He is chipping away.
That boy grinding worse than my auntie breaks.
Oh my God. Stop. Oh,
Logan.
wow.
That's a big triple right there. Nice.
Big 2 trips. Great shot. Put him right in there.
Little high on the second. That's tough.
Yeah, it looks like it's wired right in that 8.
That's tough.
Ooh, stayed for both, which I would have done too. I believe he stayed for both. Only got one, so it's still
yeah,
open.
He puts Kyle in a decent spot here. He can take the lead.
Topsky loved your joke. Ooh.
Look at this.
Oh, he stayed. He did not look at the 19. I thought he would have.
He has been playing like that, but
Both
you
of these
know,
guys flip the scripts.
this situation they're in, you lose. Lose this, you pretty much played. You won your other 5 games for no reason.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's a tough
100%.
spot to be in.
First start right in the trip. Little deflection on the second one, but snags another trip on the third. Giving him the point lead. Big trip.
Oh, I'd like to stay, but he didn't find
this
nothing.
is getting really spicy, as Day Day would say.
I was gonna say it's getting dicey.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, he went double when the single would have been enough. What is he doing?
Back to the 15, right?
I don't know.
Oh, he stayed. I think they are doing the 13-inch side, Tyler. game, folks. What is going to happen here?
Appreciate the light, Michael. Oh, that's a
Wow.
hanger. He went double, his old faithful. He'd been doing that. I think he was aiming at the double.
Because of the blocker. So opts to close the 19.
It's a big point in the match by Logan. You need 3 singles.
Needs to close this 15. Snags are 2 on the third, so leaves it open for Kyle. Kyle needs 3 to take the point lead.
There's no way they're about to play the game of death on 15. Oh, I thought he was going to take the lead.
And he doesn't. He only snags a double. Logan's got to shut it down here.
Almost deaf. Every dart going at that double is not a strategy you need.
That was weird.
He does get it closed.
Big close. Oh, looks like it is going to be the 15-inch side.
All right. 2 to 3.
2 to 3. Come on, Logan. Gets the win.
Nice.
So it is a tied set, 1-1, guys. Great shot from Logan. What?
I don't know. I think they should be on the 13.
I think it should be on the 13-inch side too, but Scott is putting the deciding match on the 15-inch side of the board. These guys are going to do a 301 diddle, so the high score will get the option to go first or pick the game. Let's see what we got, folks.
Yeah, it seemed like...
I think these guys are good enough to play it on the 13-inch side of the board. I agree with all of you out there.
I agree, too.
What a match we've seen so far.
Really, Logan's been struggling to close all night in the most important leg of the night. If you lose, you're done.
Yes.
2 to 3 in bowls, and you hit the hat.
Yeah.
So, hey.
That was huge. And hit the double with the third dart, too. Wow. Yeah, Kyle, taking the 0-1 set 6-4, going to the decider and cricket with Logan taking that win, and now it just comes down to the game of death. The ref is tired who wants to get out of the basement. I'm dead.
Abe said
You're
going to
play it tomorrow.
They've been playing well.
They have been playing well.
I don't think it would have went down. The
I
ref
don't think
want a
so
4-hour
either.
streak.
Damn, y'all.
Going hard on him.
Hard in the paint.
We're the ones that been talking for 3
I
hours. This
know.
guy ain't done shit. Who
Sit
cares?
down there.
60.
All right, Kyle picks up 60.
This is just high score. This is the cork here. High score wins the cork. Needs a triple.
Picks up 43, so Kyle will get the choice to go first or pick the game.
So he's gonna start. And,
I believe he's going to start.
Yep, and Logan choosing cricket.
Logan is choosing cricket. Here we go, guys. Game of death.
Hold on.
Oh, wait. Oh, so Kyle picked cricket and Logan is going first.
What?
Gets the close on the 20.
I don't know about that. I feel like Logan would have picked cricket.
I do too.
So
I
would've
think he
picked
gave it
first.
away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I would have picked first.
I totally agree with you. I am super shocked by that, guys.
So, yeah.
Super
It's a
shocked.
different
Gunner
strategy.
coming in with the wow because he is shocked too.
Yeah, I think Kyle maybe just wanted to guarantee himself a cricket match and
Yeah.
not play a one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't know. Could have potentially gave it away by not opting to go first. You don't ever see the winner of the diddle pick the game.
You don't. It's a bold strategy.
Very bold.
But I think just how it turned out, Logan won the cricket.
So he
you have to
probably would have
assume he's going to
picked
pick
it.
cricket.
Yeah.
So. But hey, you want to guarantee cricket, you feel like you're better
Yeah.
at cricket, you got to roll with your feeling.
For sure. Logan definitely taking advantage of going first too.
Yeah, chat
Has
surprised.
the 20s, pushing Kyle to the 18s, which he's done very well on the 18s. Picks up 4.
Yep. Closes and picks up a few points.
Yeah, Derek also pointing out Kyle lost 3 in a row too. Everyone just agreeing with the choice there.
Scotty.
Scott throwing in, I don't know, maybe some movie lines there.
Yeah. Yeah, Abe, I agree. I feel like Logan would have picked cricket for sure.
Yeah.
But
Chris says dodgeball. Scott been sitting on that one, Tyler says. Yeah, probably. Definitely sitting.
sitting on some. Shit.
All right, 17s are still open. Everyone knows it's dodgeball. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm
did
not a
not.
big movie watcher, so.
No. It's been a long time since I've seen dodgeball.
So Kyle has a chance here. A chance to just get back in it. It's been a long night.
Long night for these guys. Definitely,
Long night for everybody
they
but
gotta
Scotty.
be feeling it. Just, yeah, long night for everyone except Scotty. I'm dead.
This guy's over there memeing. Probably spun some spins on FanDuel.
Hilarious.
Oh, that was a tough
Ooh, only snagged
miss.
one.
Yeah, I mean, being down only 49 points, grabbing that number and some points would have been huge for Kyle.
Looks like Topsky's jumping in with the same one-liners. Forget about the curveball, Logan. Give him the heater.
Is that dodgeball again?
Probably.
Lee, he had a 3-hour nap. I like that.
Yep, apps to point on
Yeah.
the second and third dart. Nothing wrong with that at all.
You know, keep that triple, you know, that 9 mark out of range to close you.
Oh, for sure.
Just missing.
Honestly, all of his darts have been just like circling
Yeah.
the triples.
His misses are not very far off. And man, they pounded that 10 on the wire all night. Them hangers.
Yep. It is still
If
open.
you're Kyle, you got to know Logan has struggled a little bit, so you got to grind. Got to keep yourself in it.
Sounds like B. Lee wants some hardware out there. Chris saying congrats, Brandon, on your Masters singles cricket win. Congrats, Brandon. That's awesome. It's a big win.
That's a good W right
yeah.
there. Logan.
20? Yep. All right, so 15s are still open for Kyle. Oh, man, y'all are going so hard on B. Lee with this Brady stuff. It was Brady that won. So congrats to Brady on the Master Singles Cricket win. Wow.
Wow, Logan is putting himself in trouble.
Huge round from Kyle there on the 15s, picking up 105 points, taking a 26, I'm not going to do it now because it's already reversed. Had the point lead.
Miss.
Logan picks up the point lead.
Tough
by
third dart.
34.
Kyle has to feel really good.
Damn.
Even being down.
Y'all got to leave Bealey alone with this Brady stuff, okay? They're both great dart players, but man. Bealey took second in level 2 trips. Nice. That's a great win, that's a great placing.
Yep, that's a good dub.
Hey, anything in the money is a nice night.
For real.
Especially with
how he taxing on the roof. We was going to the same place with that.
100. Very intense game here, guys.
Logan does pick up 40, but is it enough?
What a battle.
Has to look.
He did.
Is he staying?
No, he dubbed the 15 to close it. What a shot from
when
Logan.
It matters most. Huge shot.
Just outside of the bowl. Logan needing 3 bowls to take the win in the game of death and the set for the night. And he gets it.
That's crazy.
Big shot. Congrats to Logan.
What a pull. I mean,
what
Logan.
a match. He really did grind tonight.
Man, it seemed almost like Kyle was the better player with his finishing, and somehow Logan pulls it off.
Logan fought and did not give up. And
I think as the night went on, like last game and this game, Logan finished well.
Yes.
And I think that was the 2 most important games of the night. He finished the best on.
Yes.
You know. And I think that's a good way to end your night.
It is,
Tee
for
off
sure.
something.
Yeah. Congratulations to both of these guys. Hats off to Kyle. Took the 0-1 set, shot very well all night. I mean, I really enjoyed these matches between both of these guys. Logan held tough in cricket, went to the deciding game, won it, and then comes back and wins the game of death. Now, do you think it would have been different if Kyle would have picked to go first? You know, I mean, I think that is the question of the night is...
I think you could be on to something there.
It really did, I think, help with the outcome. Not really help, but you gave Logan that advantage by going
I think he
first.
started 5 or 7.
He started with just a close, I think, on the
okay.
20s. And then...
I know he had the lead early on. I just don't remember.
Oh, maybe he did. Yeah, I think he might have came back and pointed on him. But either way, I think, you know, what a great night, great match from both of these guys. Really put on a great performance for everyone. And congratulations to Logan on the wins.
Yeah, it definitely
really
shows
stayed tough.
the difference between a race to 2 and a set play like this.
Yeah.
Because, you know, race to 2, Logan lose tonight.
Yes.
But having a set play, being able to correct your mistakes and keep grinding.
Yeah.
And hats off to Kyle, man. He really has a nice form, played well all night, and you got to factor in him being at States all weekend too.
Yeah, for sure.
Just to pull up here, not saying his start wise, but just to pull up after a long weekend.
After a long weekend like that, I agree.
We appreciate everybody for
thanks everyone for tuning in. We are going to call it a night and get everyone out of here. But again, great match for next week. It's going to be great from the commentary booth. So
yeah, don't forget to tune in next week.
Don't forget to tune in to Day Day and
show me
Brock.
some love.
Next Sunday.
Talk your shit about me.
You know.